Yo, yo, what's up with it? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can mess that up. Mm-hmm. What was I looking for again? I'm looking for something. Oh, yeah. Who was it first last time? Was it Aries? Oh, I think it was Aries. Damn, it was like 4 days ago. God damn. Listen up. Here it comes. Aries, I respond to. Yep. So we went backwards last time. Cool. It's that time. Okay. Let's get these. Let's get a couple of those. All right. Hey there, Ladia. Ooh, we starting at Aries today too, Ladia. All right. So let's get started. We are on Aries. All right, Aries. All right, so Aries. Unexpected blessings coming your way. That's a lot. But we do got Vesta. All right. So this could be more focused passion. All right. This could be intensity. This could be a desire to win. All right. So you could be getting communication from somebody that inspires you. So maybe this is somebody who you guys look up to, or somebody who you guys want to socialize with. All right. So you guys could also be getting more disciplined with speaking, communicating, telling people like it is. I'm not feeling like it's coming off in a harsh way. It just seems like you guys are able to like tell people how it is. Like maybe the way you're able to communicate or speak to people now seems like it's sparked with more passion, more like excitement, more enthusiasm. All right. So this could also be like more self discipline too, with maybe your thoughts or with the way you speak. It's one of the two. It's like more self discipline, either watching the way you talk to people or watching the way you talk to yourself. Because it could be that too. Because it's also having to do with how you view yourself. But anyway, let's go. So, all right. So you got people wanting to reach out to you guys soon. So these be people who want to either build some type of like, I was gonna say communion, but it's really people who want to connect with you, network with you, maybe get to know you more, share similar interests, like be helpful, assisting. You know what I mean? Like these are people who want to make you feel seen. So you may be getting like opportunities to go on short trips with people, or like people may be offering to take you on short trips. I got a luxury vacation, or you guys are going staying somewhere maybe a little expensive, and maybe on somebody else's dime too. Got promotion coming, so maybe it's just like from other people's money. It doesn't always have to be like on somebody else's dime, but it could be from like other people's money. It seems like you guys will be getting, I'm gonna say enough to be able to like show off, or enough to be able to buy something luxurious for yourself or go somewhere. But I feel like you're not spending your money. It says this is a symbol. So it says angel number 888. This is a symbol of abundance. Money is about to appear in your life. I just said that. So that's what you guys got coming, because we got a fulfillment here. So this is a partnership, or this is like some type of like connection that you guys really wanted. Could be done with a Gemini, could be done with the Aries, Taurus, Gemini. It says sometimes the solution is easier than we think. So you guys could be finding an easier solution, maybe to connect with people, maybe to get a partnership. yeah, maybe to compromise with somebody or get what it is that you want, like an equal give and take. Maybe you guys are looking for like an equal give and take in a relationship. Because Vesta can be devotion. It could be a spiritual relationship, one that feels like it has a deeper bond than just being maybe sexual or more than just being maybe like platonic. It has like a deeper connection. Sometimes it has more of like a it's like a relationship that would inspire you to like wake up every day and want to be devoted and want to give your time, your energy, your last breath. You know what I mean? I know it's a little extreme, but it can get to that point for some people. So unexpected blessings is money for sure, and a connection with somebody. This could even just be a regular partnership, like a regular platonic friendship partnership, but it's just one where they care about you a lot more than just maybe what you can do for them or what you have or your status or any of that shit. You know what I mean? It's like a real friend. All right. So even if it's like even if it's romantic, it's still somebody who sees you on like a deeper level. But I don't know. This may be like you guys promoting the relationship to the next level. So let's just see. We got Hermit. So somebody who ghosted you guys is going to reach out. Could be a Sag, could be a Virgo, or somebody who you guys slow down communication with or slow down talking to. They've been contemplating. So there's gonna be somebody who may try to like randomly reach out and try to like start the conversation up between y'all. They may just start talking about something that maybe you guys have like cut off at or left off behind. So maybe whatever you guys were talking about before, they're gonna probably bring it back up and try to inspire a connection or relationship with you. It's like they're trying to find a way for you guys to connect. That's what they're really trying to like do. So with Gemini energy, socializing has to do more so with like communicating and like exchanging ideas and like being like lighthearted. And like whenever I reach out or whenever they reach out, it's meant to be um like you're meant to like laugh off whatever grudges you guys had before. So there's meant to be maybe like a compromise or at least just like a getting together. It's almost like kids hanging out again. So you guys maybe like kicking it. Maybe it's like you guys are going on a trip, or maybe you guys are going to their house, or they're coming to your house. It seems like there's like if they're coming to your house or you're going to your house, it's like they kind of lay out the place for you, or they have everything kind of like set up just so that way you feel comfortable and like relaxed. You know what I mean? So this can even be sometimes I think like even like your kids or your siblings or maybe like roommates who just try to make things a little bit easier on you, so you don't have to, let me say, rush around. You don't have to do too many things at once. It could be that like somebody else comes along to solve your problems. Like maybe you're having issues, like maybe taking care of your house or taking care of like let me say like regular responsibilities. This could be somebody else coming in to help you. We got Five of Pentacles. So you guys are meeting a friend through a friend, or you're getting friends through a friend. So these may be like followers that are coming your way. You may be getting like more followers. People may want to be led by you, or they may like your leadership abilities. They may like how confident, how attractive you are. So that's what we got. Innovation. So maybe you guys are coming up with also a new idea, or like maybe it's just the way that you're going to be presenting yourself, showing up. Like maybe you come up with more confidence. Maybe you come off as like more assertive. You know what I mean? So like maybe like you get your demands because it's the King of Wands. So you guys could be getting your demands from people. Let's say let's say you have customers, or you have like followers, or you have subscribers, or whatever you have. It's like whatever you demand, you'll be able to get. And it doesn't seem like you have to come off as like hard. This maybe like where you come off as like charming. You come off as really like responsible or really like firm. Let's say firm. Comes off really firm, because that's what you're going to notice is going to turn open doors for y'all. Is like speaking, being firm with people, not necessarily having to be harsh, but just firm. That's going to get you guys what you want. All right, so let me signs could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, a Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius. All right. Some of y'all going to be taking a risk that you guys just couldn't believe yourself to do, or you just couldn't take yourself to do. You might even be going over a bridge sometime. So maybe you guys are going to go see like a historic monument or something like that. Maybe it's like a historical place or some shit like that. Let me see. Now we is on. Hey there, ML. I didn't even see you. All right. Number 8 is connected to the Magician. Favorite card. Magician? Magician is 0. Well, the Fool's 0. Magician is number 1. Oh, but you mean the infinity sign. Taurus. All right, so Taurus, unexpected blessings coming your way. All right, so this could be an opportunity to go deeper, investigate something. So you guys could be working through your insecurities. There's a chance to relax. So you guys are healing. Oh, okay. So you guys are about to be coming out a lot more confident, a lot more charming too, and a lot easier to get along with. Like people are going to want you guys around or want your attention more, or they're going to be trying to gain your approval a lot more. So some of y'all just like working through the insecurity of either being seen or either of expressing yourself to the full, let's say full limit, like really putting yourself out there in a way where you feel comfortable, like saying what you need to say. All right. So we got going wild just means that basically like you've been holding yourself back from expressing your best traits, your natural abilities. So there's an opportunity to express your natural abilities. This could be creative too, because we got a lot of water here, and Leo is the sign of art or crafts or like hobbies. So some of y'all may be like taking a hobby deeper, like really starting to, I'm saying, connect to it. So let's say that maybe you just started out just like practicing, just trying it and see what could happen. Then you start feeling comfortable, like, okay, I can get into this. I can go further with this. So go deeper. What we got here? Unexpected blessings. So some flowers you guys were owed. This could have been like bad publicity that some of you had gotten. So maybe like there could have been like, almost for some reason I want to say like rumors, because sometimes I think of like the Scorpio like being like rumors about maybe like how you guys have either rose in the ranks, like maybe you guys had like a help or some shit like that, or it seems like people are talking about how maybe some of y'all like got away from like public shame, like maybe there was like something you did, because I'm thinking of now like a taboo energy. So it's like something that you guys might have did that like got like didn't get like the same like attention that everybody else got. So like it's almost like you got away with something that other people wouldn't have gotten away with. This is an unexpected blessing. So maybe it's like at work or it's like in the public eye. It's almost like being embarrassed. Some of y'all getting off something scot-free. So maybe like at work you do something wrong or you make a mistake, or it just seems like you get away with like something that other people would have been like crucified for, or something for like that other people would have been like banished maybe. I hope I'm connected to that, because that seems weird. Because it's like you get an opportunity to relax. We got prison, 8 of Swords. So maybe somebody y'all know is in prison, or it's a tight situation. It's one where it would like make you sweat or make you like worry, stress. So even if it's not necessarily like prison, it's just a tight situation you guys will be able to get yourselves out of. It's like scot-free or like unblemished. And it's like it's gonna allow you guys to be free, allow you guys to like really shine, like show your teeth, be excited about situations. You know what I mean? It's almost like you have to go through like maybe like it's like a hardship kind of. So maybe like you feel insecure about something. Maybe you don't have like your own way. Maybe you don't have like your own place. Maybe you don't have any authority. Maybe you don't have any power, no status. It seems like maybe that comes up out of nowhere. It could be because of money, but it's like you find either you become self-sufficient and you find a way to either start making money, or start making status, or it's like you get away with something that everybody else didn't get away with. So, all right, let's see if I can get more on that. Yeah, 4 Cups, you get an offer. You get an unexpected offer, an unbelievable offer. So this may be like a good deal or like a good situation. Like maybe somebody steps in as like a savior for you. You know what I mean? Or somebody takes the fall maybe, but it's almost like somebody steps in as a savior, because the 9 of Cups is a savior. So somebody comes in as a savior for y'all. It gives you good news. Okay. We got Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. What else you got? It says you are manifesting new beginnings. Stay focused and remember to practice gratitude. So you're going to be thankful for the situation? Whoa. All right. This could also be like a parade too. Some of y'all may get shown off at like a show. Like people may see you. This may be like a design that some of y'all do, or some type of creation that some of y'all do. It could be getting recognition. It's like past work that some of y'all have done. So with the creative venture, like I was saying, like something like you've done, like a past work or past art or some type of creation that you've already done, you're getting recognition for, or you're getting some type of offer for it. Could just be money. It says not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you're not. So your confidence is going to increase. This may be like you guys finally feeling confident enough to like start expressing the gift, start sharing your maybe your like talent, start sharing your art, start sharing your whatever. It just seems like you're about to start sharing it. And get, so some of y'all maybe walk away from like a job or like a dead end. It could be like a dead end job or a dead end situation and start making your own money. Or you guys walk away from like a partnership or a business or something like that. Hold on, y'all. It's hot in this bitch. Hold on. Ooh. All right, so you guys get to relax after like getting out of a difficult situation, and it's most likely going to be freed by yourself. But you get an offer after the fact because we got the Eight of Wands in reverse, so it comes after the fact. So you either get help, assistance, or something that you needed after the fact. Like after you help yourself out of a tight situation, get your confidence up. You know what I mean? Start maybe expressing yourself more, or just start like doing things how you want to. That's when somebody comes in to offer you guys opportunity. This could even be romance, but I kind of feel like it just has to do more so like maybe like a savior in whatever way that is for you. All right, but it's like you basically walk away from a situation. Some of y'all could be leaving behind friends who don't clap for you. Oh, that could be it, what it is, all the way with the Six of Wands in reverse. Because like you're not getting the attention that you need. But like once you leave them, or once you get away from them, or once you don't need the validation from them anymore, that's when you get the offer. That's when they start trying to like maybe pursue you or start trying to be what you would like them to be. This could even be like customers. This could be like employees, colleagues, people like that. Like once you no longer need the validation or attention or like the like congratulations, or you don't need like the verifications from them or any of that, it's like that's when they always want to do it for you. Like they go overboard too. So like if you were waiting on somebody maybe to offer you or maybe start supporting you, they're going to do it once you don't need it from them anymore. Because like once you detach from them, once you leave, or once you stop like looking for the validation, that's when they try to figure out like more about you. Like, well, why don't you need this? It makes you different. Anyway, let me do something. Could be a Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Pisces, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo. All right. We're gonna see. Yo, what's up, Pintarina? Oh, you up too? I didn't even think about that too, Pintarina. What you doing up this late? You had to see. You just missed Aries though. All right, so we is on Gemini. All right, unexpected blessings coming your way. All right, this could be with family. This could be a renewal of either your home or like your values, or like connecting with friends, family. Well, connecting with family or people who you're closest to. Right. You guys could be asserting yourself with family too. So you know how like maybe you guys have, because Pluto can be like a renewal of your own self-image. You know what I mean? Of like maybe fears that you once had. Sometimes it's like maybe you guys have like, in fourth house has to do with like traditional values or like certain like ways that we were taught to behave or put ourselves out in the world. Well, that's changing for some of y'all. Some of y'all, again, as the Aries energy is being impulsive, being a lot more blunt or a lot more assertive, being more of like a go-getter. All right, so it may be also easier for you guys to maybe feel comfortable wherever you are. Like that might be something different for y'all, where it's like going after what I want, putting myself out there, trusting how I feel, trusting my instincts, you know what I mean, and just moving or taking action. That might be new to some of y'all. Some of y'all are learning how to trust your emotions, and that's kind of rare for an air sign. So that might be like the unexpected blessings, that this may be leading y'all to being more competitive, to maybe really getting what you guys desire, becoming maybe a ruler, or becoming like in charge of something. So this could be like, I'm thinking like Emperor energy. So this could be putting you guys like in charge of something. What we got here? A fresh new start is coming. Fresh new start. So unexpected blessings could be somebody who, oh, okay, so you guys are starting to see situations for what they are. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Aries, a Leo, Virgo, Scorpio. Yeah, you could be dealing with any of these signs. So anyway, what it is you guys are starting to see something for what it is. All right, maybe this could be like family manipulation. This could be like a relationship manipulation. You guys are starting to maybe feel a lot more comfortable, like asserting yourself or telling people like it is. Kind of like Aries. Maybe you guys are dealing with the Aries, because we do got Aries here. All right, but it's kind of like recognize like where maybe you sacrificed yourself for in a relationship, no longer doing that. Somebody could be also like wanting to have a fresh start with you, but this could be somebody who's actually sorry for like what they've done. Like this is like deep regret. Somebody's sorry but what they're really sorry about is that they've been seen, that you saw them, because the disillusion is here. So they're really upset that you kind of know their game. You know, it's not that they're upset, but it's kind of like they're like, you know, in despair. So the unexpected blessing is that they may want to start over, but this time, because Pluto is here, this means that you have control of the relationship. You have control of, even if it's a business, you now have control of like how things go. So Pluto is a renewal, but it's a renewal where the person who didn't have power before, the person who was being taken advantage of before, now has authority or now has control to say so. That's why I was saying, like, it's giving me like the Emperor energy, but it's because somebody wants a fresh start with you guys. So it's somebody who you guys either sacrificed your needs for or sacrificed maybe like, let's say, new beginnings. Like maybe you had a relationship that was like on the cusp of becoming something, and then this person is like a past person that came back around and caused you to maybe like sacrifice relationship or maybe like end a relationship or like, you know what I mean, something like that. It seems like if it's not quite that, then it's just somebody who's looking to maybe like sacrifice themselves for to have a new start. So this means that they'll sacrifice what they need for you to be able to like get what you desire or want out of a relationship. Like I said, could be a Cancer, could be a Scorpio, could be an Aries, could be a Scorpio. For some reason, I thought it was going to be a Pisces. We got Leo and a Virgo. All right, unexpected blessings coming your way. Oh God. So yeah, someone wants to care for you. So family member or somebody who's like has that nurturing vibe to them, wants to care for you. All right, could be like an elder. Some of y'all may be seeing like an elder. I guess that's an unexpected blessing. Seeing family, maybe that's what it is, like a family get together as well. But because the Pluto is here, it's like the way that they used to see you or the way that they used to have to deal with you. Let's say that you were the little cousin, or you were like the poor cousin, or you were the cousin that didn't finish college, or you were the cousin that didn't have a house, or the cousin that wasn't a business owner, or any of that stuff happens here. Some of y'all are still going to be getting the highest honor. So some of y'all may become like from let's say from being like the black sheep of the family to being the person that everybody is like catering to, or everybody is respecting or valuing, or you know what I mean. So some of y'all may be like touching generational wealth. We're going to see in a second because it gives me that vibe. It says the process of a cycle is ending, time to let go. So a lot of like ancestral patterns and a lot of like emotional, I'm gonna say emotional turmoil, trauma, because of the fourth house in Pluto. This could get rid of like generational trauma, emotional like processing or programming that we shared as like a family. You guys could be ending this. Now, it's a destruction. Pluto's a destruction. It's a tumultuous breakdown, but it also changes like how you see things. Like you no longer have those same limitations, or you no longer have those same, let's say, highs and lows in life, where it's like, all right, well, like one moment it feels like I have control of situations, and then something irrational just knocks me out and like knocks me off my feet. So like say something irrational could be like you were like on a health food kick, but you hadn't eaten like you hadn't eaten like snacks, sugar in like forever, and then one day it just seems like you're binging. You know what I mean? Like you just kind of like revert back to that. That's a high low when you're like getting rid of purging or like ending a certain pattern. Like people who try to stop smoking cigarettes, stop trying to smoke weed, stop trying to like overeat. They have these little bouts where they go back to like doing something that they once did or being how they once were. You know what I mean? Out of fear of either being too assertive, too combative, too aggressive, you know what I mean, too confident, like, you know what I mean, like this could be like a family pattern for some of y'all where you have to keep yourself maybe like lowered or like meek or like not so confident or like maybe overly critical of self, you know what I mean, where it's like you doubt your moves sometimes, you know what I mean. Some of y'all are going to just be starting to do what you want as you please without the fear of people who are closest to you judging you. All right, so it's like you no longer hold other people's expectations higher than your own. So this is a good thing. This is what's going to give you guys the leadership position in life with other people around you. Most likely with the closest people, though, because it's the fourth house. So it could be family, maybe even friends, a partner that you maybe live with or lived with maybe at one time, or just people who are very close to you. They kind of know your secrets. They know some of the stuff that you've been through. So you guys have created some type of stability together, or you've created some type of foundation together. So these are usually like close relationships. Usually they indicate family, but it could sometimes extend outside of family because family is what we make it, right? Eight of Cups, you got a past partner coming back, somebody who either broke up with you guys. There's going to be a talk, though. This is going to be them being vulnerable. So it's either somebody you guys can't let go of or somebody that can't let go of you is going to be coming to be vulnerable with you. It could be a Libra, it could be a Pisces. So they've been thinking about what they're going to say to you. It could be an Aries or Sag, and they're going to initiate soon. So some of y'all are going to be getting a chance to have some freaky time, too. Because we got the Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Moon. This could be like a one-night stand for some of y'all. Or this is like a reconciliation, a reuniting. And it could be more in like a sexual way, but we got a King of Wands in reverse though. So this may just be somebody who you guys like having sex with. You guys may like the passion, and that might be the unexpected blessing. But this time, the only difference is you guys aren't like caught unaware. You get what I'm saying? Like this is like one of those relationships where you understand the boundaries, you understand the parameters. I know what we're going through right now. So you're not going to fool me, pretend you want to be my boyfriend, or pretend you want to be my husband, or pretend you want to be my girlfriend, or pretend you want to be my boo, or take me serious. I know what you're on now. So now it's like being able to see this person a lot more clearly and not under the guise of maybe how you once seen them. So for y'all, it's going to be self-empowerment. That's your unexpected blessing. It's going to be a form of self-empowerment all around the board in terms of your relationships, closest partnerships, or the ones that felt like home. All right, so yeah, it's a process of letting go, which is just a process of like letting go of like an old paradigm shift of you or an old version of you. All right, so we got Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces. All right. Okay, that's cool. You know, because that's hard sometimes. Sometimes, like when you change, you know what I mean? Like me going back around my friends, oh, you just little noonie. No, I'm not. No, I haven't been there in a long time. But you know what I mean? Sometimes you can play back into that because that was how you used to see yourself. And a lot of times, if you're around those people who remembered you to be that way, the power struggles in relationships can be based on how they viewed you back then, where they still see you as that, like your dog. I don't know if you have dogs or pets, but like when you see your pets grow, no matter how big your dog gets, that dog always knows to respect you. Well, most people, you know what I mean? But like, for the most part, that's kind of the theory I was getting at. All right, so. Do a quick shuffle. Then we're going over here to Cancer. All right. Cancer. All right, so Cancer. Unexpected blessings coming your way. Oh yeah, we're gonna use these. All right, so Cancer, unexpected blessings coming your way. Gonna be. It's gonna be adventure. Let's see. I bet you it's gonna be adventure. Probably be Sagittarius energy. What we got? Aquarius energy. Be real. All right, so this is also like a realization of like when people aren't right for you. All right, this could be also like starting to see somebody for who they really are, or getting to know them on a deeper level. This doesn't always have to be bad, but it's like detaching from how you expect them to show up. So this may be somebody who's a little bit different than your usual type. I don't know if it's romantic or what. Aquarius shows up, so this could usually be like a friend. This could be like an unusual friend that's coming your way. All right, so it's one that's real, they're authentic, they're not faking or trying to be anything else. This is going to be somebody who's going to make you guys feel loved or cared for. We got Virgo and Libra. So it's going to be a friend that's most likely very generous or very like hospitable, helpful. All right, they assist you a lot. They may be also like a problem solver or like somebody who's like very good with details or very good, like maybe they're very like organized or they're able to help you organize stuff. This may be somebody who's like a cleaner or like something like that. It seems like they're like going to maybe tidy stuff up or they're going to fix stuff for you. It's like they want you to be comfortable, you know what I mean? So they're going to be maybe showing you some of their best traits, you know what I mean? So got a friend coming in. This could be a Capricorn. Now, because we got Kati here, this could be a past person or somebody who you guys have like already encountered in a way. Now, because Virgo and Aquarius is here, sometimes it could be like once you like separated from this person, because we got Libra here, it's like once you separate from this person, this could be like starting to see them on a different level or starting to understand where the problem was. Because Virgo is a problem solver. So some of y'all could be looking at it now from the past, understanding a past dynamic or a past relationship and seeing why things went wrong. So this could also be like seeing where you went wrong yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like looking at it from a more detached view and looking at it with a greater good for everyone. Seeing where either you went wrong or somebody else is seeing where they went wrong. All right, so they may be posing a solution soon. This could be a conversation where you guys are just kind of like stamping out the like details or like really talking about the details. Yeah, you got a visitor. So this could be an unexpected visit that's come with them or an unexpected conversation. This is going to be an unlikely friend because that's what the visitor represents. This is an unlikely friend or an unlikely pairing. So even if it's romantic, it's going to be a pairing with somebody who you really wouldn't have seen yourself like dealing with them in that way. All right. But it makes like logical sense maybe, or it makes practical sense. You know what I mean? So there's something to be gained or something that you can save or salvage because of this. So if it's like a past relationship, they're going to talk to you. You guys are going to have a conversation. There could be a compromise. And there could be like maybe them wanting to take inspired action because of what you said. Maybe the way you present your needs or the way that you present the relationship or the way that you present the deal or the proposal makes them have to like maybe see your perspective. It makes them take inspired action. All right, so I guess the way that you present yourself, maybe you're coming off of like very authentic to around people, and this is actually getting you guys the connections or the relationships that you guys want. But these are also bringing in like unusual people or unusual bonds, like connections with people that you really wouldn't have chosen. Like if you had been like looking with your straight eye, these are gonna be business professionals though, or these are people who are very patient, very resilient, very ambitious. They may be already building up in the world. Like they already may be stable. They may already be like very mature in their dealings. So maybe they're like good with maybe saving money. Maybe they just like know how to take care of a household. Yeah, it could be like taking care of a household as Capricorn. So maybe it's that. But I kind of see them as maybe being more like entrepreneurial or more like enterprising. They're able to build. So like some of y'all are getting like connections or connecting with people like that. This could even be like through your job. Right? But it's an opportunity for you guys to like be your most authentic self. Almost like, was that Aries? Almost like Aries, or maybe it was Taurus. It's one of those. All right. But it also comes from a friendship. They tell you stuff, or they make you see yourself in another way, or they make you see their perspective in a way where it allows you to like let go of maybe a certain bondage that you once had. Or maybe being too materialistic, or like having unrealistic expectations. This could be around love, or around like connections, or around like what, I don't know, I'm gonna say your self-worth. Sometimes you guys may not see yourself for who you really are. Because when we got Aquarius here, this is also like, it's a full moon, which means there's a illumination of something about you. Something that was once hidden before is now coming to the surface. So something like that is happening here. We got 2 full moons here. So there's an illumination of something that was hidden before. This could be like your patterns. This could be like maybe like your personality, like certain things about your personality that you may yourself not have been aware of because the Neptune energy is here. Somebody else could be calling this to your attention. And this actually makes you guys a lot more easier to get along with. A lot, like people actually want to take care of your needs. People want to be a lot more helpful. You know what I mean? It also makes you maybe a little bit more hospitable. So it could be you changing, or it could be the people around you changing. But it's just like somebody gets confident enough to become their real self. All right. So, and I guess the partnership that's built, it either helps you guys save money, or it just makes practical sense. Like it just makes sense. Like we would do this together. Like let's say, I don't know, let's say we got like $400 together. Maybe you eat a lot of protein, I eat like a lot of vegetables. You know, if we put our money together, we can get a lot of groceries together, as opposed to the little 200 that we may spend separately. We can go to maybe a wholesale place, and together we can spend more and get more. So maybe like that, like you guys are like working in tandem in that way, where it's like where you don't have such high expectations for what other people could do or should do. You know what I mean? It's more like I'm gonna do my part, you do your part. So you're getting like an equal reciprocation. But it's like after a realization though. So that's what happens. Like, so it could be like maybe through a friend or somebody who you wouldn't have talked to before, just maybe gives you a little tidbit or gives you a little bit of information. And it like, it kind of like makes you like, aha, I see where things were going wrong in like past relationships or past business like endeavors or past situations. I see why we were having the problem. And it makes you guys get closer actually. All right. So also your aesthetic is changing. Unexpected blessing could be part of that. So it's your appearance, your aesthetic. Maybe you guys are changing. This could be like somebody giving you like fashion sense. Like, hey, maybe you should dress like this or wear your clothes like this. Or, you know what I mean? It gives you that. It says you're coming out of a caterpillar phase. And you're coming out of a caterpillar phase. So you're going to be a lot more confident, seen by a lot more people. This could be, like I said, unusual connections are coming your way because Venus is here. This means there's options. There's chances for romance that are coming your way. And you may be confused because you may be seeing yourself as like that older version of yourself, kind of like the Gemini where I was at. But it's like you weren't really being who you were for them to be able to really see you or understand you or get to know you on a deeper level. You know what I mean? So I guess shortly you guys are about to start doing that because like you're coming out of a caterpillar phase. It says you only got 3 choices in life: give in, give up, or give it your all. And then we got, and then we got the angels are healing you. So there's healing going on. But you guys may have a lot of like options that you guys didn't even see there or didn't even know were there at one time. These are attractive people and very like stable, confident, ambitious people. So these could be friends too. Like because Aquarius showed at first. So I would say these are friends. These may be like friends who are in high places who will help you guys out, where you're able to make some money, build some stability up. If you can get over like, let's say greed, because it has to do more so with like your materialism, like what you can gain, what you can get. So like if you can get over like that, then these are like relationships where you guys are able to connect and build up. All right, even friendships, they're going to help you. They're going to help you guys learn a whole lot. So let me get you something. Could be Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer. Hello, Kimberly. You like this? Hey, what's up, Terry? Gigi? What's up, Lizelle? All right, so you like this? You like the topic, though? Yeah, I thought it was kind of creative, too. I got to give a shout out to Reading My Rights, because she was the one that, way back in the day, she was the one that, like, mastered this shit. So I'm just getting started on it, because she's not here to do it, so I'm going to hold on the tradition for her. All right, so we're on Leo. That's that. see. So I was going to say, some of y'all could be getting deeper into the occult, or starting to get deeper into your subconscious, like starting to face some of your fears. This could be your fears around intimacy, your fears around partnership, your fears around endings, fears around death. You know what I mean? Or fears around just things that you're not really like aware of, like not knowing. Some of y'all are getting over that fear of just not knowing, like not knowing how things will turn out, not knowing how things will end. Because, you know, I know how like some of y'all just be like, you don't want to put your energy or your time or your creative talents or your best gifts into a situation that you don't know is how it's going to turn out. So it looks like you guys are getting over that, like like I'm gonna say willingly facing your fears or willingly charging forward. All right, so let's see what's happening here. Your unexpected blessings, Sagittarius. This is about a new philosophy, about being blunt, adventurous. Yeah, and we got ninth house, new philosophy. All right, so if it's not necessarily a second wife or second spouse, then this is a second life, where life seems to have started over for you guys again because you've learned a new philosophy. This could be like world travel. This could be like maybe you guys get into politics. Maybe you guys like get comfortable being like a front runner in a situation where maybe more people are seeing you, more people are hearing from you, more people are hearing your beliefs, they're hearing your values, your principles. Like you could be getting a lot more comfortable. Some of y'all are going worldwide or global in something that you guys do. Sometimes it could be like a writing project, or it could be like a book that you do or a publishing that you have. I don't know who watches this or whatever, but you're learning to be a lot more independent with your beliefs or your philosophies. Like other people don't have to share them with you, and you're willing to defend them. All right, so you guys are getting a lot more confident in that. This could be also, like I said, a trip. All right. I get some of y'all expanding because you guys come up with a clever way of saying things. So maybe you guys are like comedians, or you guys are just funny. You know what I mean? You know, Leo is a good showman, so you guys could be just maybe entertaining more people. All right. But I get people going along with your philosophies or your beliefs. You know what I mean? So don't be too afraid to like be blunt, to be harsh, to be bold, to say things that other people wouldn't say. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. All right. So yeah, we got Cancer here. People will be forgiven of it. People will be forgiven of it. But it could also be like somebody who you're having conflict with, wanting to sweep things under the rug. All right. But I just kind of feel like you guys are maybe getting over like mistakes, or like maybe being too perfectionistic with yourself, or being too harsh with yourself. Because this could also mean like sometimes when you make a mistake, you be too hard on yourself, and it's like it slows down your drive or your ambition or your desire to go after the things you want. So you could just be also just like getting over that. This may be like the new philosophy where you're like, I made a mistake. Okay, cool. And not be so harsh or so critical on yourself. So it could just be as simple as that for most of y'all, because Sagittarius showed up first, which is usually like a more free spirited energy, adventurous, you know what I mean, optimistic about whatever I do. So like even if it fails, oh well, I can do something else. You know what I mean? I'm me. If you look at it that way, you can never fail. You know what I mean? So it's another way of looking at these things. It's kind of like you're an individual. What you're trying to do is show yourself to be like independent or different from others. That's all. That's like the biggest goal. Because ninth house could sometimes be like that could be the philosophy where I just want to show that I'm different from others and nothing more than that. You know what I mean? And accepting yourself, your flaws, your mistakes, the accidents, or whatever has happened in the past. But it could be also a past person wanting to like get forgiveness. All right, could be them with a Cancer, could be them with a Sag. This may be them trying to take you guys on a trip too, because we got a lot of Sag. Yeah, we got somebody trying to make up with y'all. Could be a Libra, could be a Scorpio. Somebody definitely trying to make up with y'all. We got Virgo. All right. Also, I feel like some of y'all, if y'all going like a court case or dealing with like maybe a lawsuit or a legal case or a legal situation, that actually goes in your favor. And the only reason I say it goes in your favor because a lot of things move up after that. It's like, so like say some of y'all were like, I don't know, maybe you had a friend or family or somebody who was like maybe like facing time or some shit like that. They actually get out. You know what I mean? They get free. And if you were like in a tight situation like that, or like dealing with some type of like, let's say a hardship where maybe it was a legal issues, or it was like documentation or some shit like that that was taken on you, it's basically like getting out. You know what I mean? Getting out of that situation. You know what I mean? People see your perspective, or they see where you were trying to get at. So it could be like an assistance or a help up, a bump up, a leg up. It could be even a promotion. Like somebody helps you up. Like there's somebody who wants to make good after an argument or a disagreement with you guys, or like some type of litigation. Somebody wants to make good with you guys. All right, now this could be like a deal or like a settlement for some of y'all. Like it's like an opportunity for that, but I don't know. I don't see money like that. I just see moving up in your career or your social status, becoming more of like a pillar or a fixture in your community, or becoming more of a pillar or a fixture in your career, where people are able to see you more. You have more visibility. You know what I mean? And it's because you guys are standing out for being different. You know what I mean? So it's not necessarily like you're just like maybe like one in a mill. It's like you're showing that like you're like one in a mill. You know what I'm saying? So you're not like run of the mill. You're one of the mill. You know what I mean? One of a mill. And like we don't see people like this that often. You know what I mean? And they're really like gentle with others, and they're really gentle with us. Like we can maybe make mistakes. We can say things with them. It's like you allow people to be themselves. They can be as blunt and bold as you. And this adds for more adventurous relationships. You know what I mean? They actually become more fun and exciting relationships. You know what I mean? And these become people who help you up. So I guess you guys are getting confident in just being bold, being blunt. All right, we got time for self-love. So this could be also like a spa day. Just a day for like a rest. Or it's just a day where somebody's going to be showing you guys love, catering to your needs, being hospitable. You know what I mean? It could be that same person I was saying that you guys are like having like a conflict with or a back and forth with. It looks like that. It looks like this person maybe wanting to make a day for you where they can show you that they care for you, that they love you, that they were thinking about you. You know what I mean? So it's like it's whatever. It's like taking you to go get your nails done or your hair done, taking you out to eat. You know what I mean? Whatever little shit that you like to do. That's what it seems like. You're gonna have your way, but it could be like a motherly figure, or it could just be like somebody who you care about, who you're having like a little ego battle. Not even an ego battle, like somebody who you had like either harsh communication or harsh conversation with, or there's a need for them to rectify something wrong that they did to you. They're gonna be making peace with you guys, or it could be coming as a compromise. You're gonna be proud of yourself for either standing your ground, or you're gonna be proud of yourself for the way that you handle it. It could be self-control that you guys exercise in a situation, and you may be getting rewarded for it. Like maybe you would have flew off the handle, said some wild shit that you didn't, or you would have did maybe like another type of like I don't know, another type of behavior that you would have did, but you didn't. It's like the way you handle it, you become proud of yourself for it. Unexpected blessings coming your way. Queen of Swords. Coming a lot more clear about your expectations with people. So you guys are about to stop playing games with people. People who are wishy-washy with you, you guys are about to set real boundaries with them. Could be done with a Libra, could be done with a Capricorn, or some of you guys are cutting off people who are like maybe playing games with you. So that could be it too, because Taurus does rule self-worth. So it could be some of y'all just like cutting off people who like play games or who are like just too like I said, wishy-washy. You don't know what's going to happen with them. One day they're this way, the next day like this. This can sometimes be like moody type of energy. So it could be a Libra, it could be a Capricorn. I get an opportunity for you guys to make money. You may have to, I would say you may have to work with somebody. Yeah, they're going to be trying to offer you an opportunity again to maybe deal with them or have some type of like non-traditional relationship. Could be a Cancer, could be a Taurus, Gemini. I get y'all like, I don't know if this is like a, I don't know if this is a blessing to y'all because we got the Lovers here. This could be like innocent reverse. This could be, and with the Hierophant, this could be like an affair, like a real life affair, just based on how the cards are. So for some of y'all could be like having your options open, having relationships. These could be like what they call non-traditional relationships, but these are relationships where like you guys forgive and forget. We travel, we vacation. They show me experiences because like this card shows like going like Greece or going to like Italy or going somewhere foreign. So like this may be like one of those relationships where it's like traditionally it's not the way we expect it to be, but like but we have like deeper feelings of what we like than what we let on. And this is like my partner. Maybe you like the sex with them. Maybe you like really like the passion with them. Maybe you like you don't really like their values. And that might be why you guys aren't in relationships because you don't like their values. But like they do have like status or they are like, let's say, I don't know. I was gonna say like maybe well off or they have some type of like say so around, but you guys maybe are just letting this person do as they please or there was too much up and down with the connection. I get you guys being a lot more stern, a lot more strict with that person. This may be a bold act for some of y'all to communicate in this way with this person or with these people. You know what I mean? So these could even be like family members or people who you once seen as like authority members or authority figures in your life. These could be parents. This could be doctors, lawyers, bosses, people like that. Like you no longer like view people as like an authority in your life. You become the parent to yourself. You know what I mean? Like you really take authority over your life and become a lot more bold and just do stuff how you want to. This can involve, like I said, having like illicit love affairs, because that's what this card, the bouquet, means, having illicit love affairs, relationships with people that have a deeper, like I said, deeper connection than just sex, but like we really like the sex. You know what I mean? So like that is happening here for some of y'all, all right? But it's also like somebody pampering you or like making better of a situation, you know what I mean? It's almost like saying I'm sorry or forgive me or some shit like that, but they do something for y'all. So like I don't know really what they may do. It could vary for a lot of y'all, but it's something that makes you see them differently. So maybe they give you something that you want. It could even be, like I said, opportunity to make money. It could be maybe like help with finances. You know what I mean? It could be any of that. Like they help you adapt to change. So let's say you were moving or some shit like that. They help you move, or I don't know. It could be a whole bunch of shit there. So I'm not even gonna try to like elaborate on that. But anyway, let me get some. Could be a Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Sag, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra. Whole lot of Libra energy. So there's some type of equal give and take coming, or some type of fair and just situation about to play out for y'all. This could just be like, you know what I mean, a compromise. Hey, I'm sorry, or some shit like that. I don't know. We'll see how it all play out. Okay, let's get over here to Virgo. Virgo. Yeah, I know, right? That in and out. But sometimes the in and out is just because we're not being clear. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people be having those fears of like confronting people because like, what if I say something to them and one, nothing changes, or two, this person leaves. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people fear the person leaving, so they don't say nothing. Because if you didn't really like if it's a person you don't really care about, you'll tell them all day long, hey, stop doing that shit. Because you don't care if they leave. But a lot of times we'd be worried or not telling people how we feel or not telling them like what it really is because we're afraid, hey, this person might leave. You know what I mean? Let them leave. Oh, shit. Hold on. I just gotta shuffle this again. I gotta find a quicker way to do this without all these shuffles. Because all these shuffles is pissing me off. Maybe I'll just do like 2 decks or some shit. So, Virgo. Alright. Virgo. Unexpected blessings coming your way. We got reflect on your priorities. Forgive. Alright, so this could be somebody reflecting on what's important. This could be forgiveness in a relationship. This could also be like a reconcile. So some of y'all are forgiving a past person. All right, becoming a lot more calm, a lot more kinder, a lot more gentler, or somebody else is doing that. They're becoming a lot more kinder, a lot more gentler, a lot more forgiving. All right, sometimes I would think maybe it's more so for y'all because Virgo could be like that too. Y'all are very critical and like skeptical of people and nitpicky, and you know what I mean. Somebody could be like being generous or being like gentle with you guys. This is looking romantic. All right, this is looking romantic. It's somebody who usually very detached towards you guys, or somebody who's very cold towards you guys, or hot and cold with you guys because of the Pisces energy here. We got a lot of earth, and the Pisces energy is the only energy here that's water. So there's feelings here, but it's a connection that you guys really can't like interpret, or you guys aren't really clear about why you feel the way you feel. There's going to be communication soon. All right, somebody could be releasing, unleashing, like they said, the best version of themselves, or like a gentler version of themselves. One that's more receptive, one that's more compliant, or one that's more like easy to get along with, one that seems to kind of like go with the flow of the situation. So either you're doing this or somebody else is doing this. All right. So it says if you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. So this could be like detaching from a relationship, becoming a lot more kinder, a lot more gentler on yourself, reflecting on your own. That's like, okay, so that's what it is. Some of y'all just like detached from a relationship. Detached from a relationship, kind of like surrendered it. Like, okay, understood the lesson, get the deeper meaning behind it, started nurturing yourself. Started nurturing yourself, started also taking care of yourself. And this is when this person either comes back around. They reflected about it. All right. So you do got it. So it's like you're able to get a new hello. New hello doesn't always mean it's a new person, but it can be. For some of y'all, if it's not necessarily like a past person, then it's a new person. You know what I mean? Because it says there's only one thing that makes someone change, their own realization that they need to. So it looks like it's somebody that's changing, but it could be somebody new. You know what I mean? So you guys were able, so it's like validation for being able to trust your intuition and doing what made you guys feel right, because Pisces energy is here. It says you have you said you have unique spiritual gifts. So some of y'all are psychic or very intuitive, but this is like a kudos from the universe for telling you like, yeah, great job following your intuition, detaching from a situation that maybe wasn't, let's say, beneficial or helpful for you at the time. Because Capricorn and Capricorn and Aquarius are like sticklers for like, is this beneficial? Is this useful? You know what I mean? Will this get me where I need to be? You know what I mean? So like, if it doesn't do that, you can detach or get cold and kind of cut through it with situations. So you had to have done this with the past person, but because you were able to do that, this is what's making this person change. All right. So this is the person that's now able to see you a lot more clearly because of the Pisces energy. Yeah, look. So we got, they're about to start fighting for the cause or start fighting for the relationship. We got a rebel here. It could be an Aquarius. All it just means that this person's about to start acting unusual. The way that you were used to dealing with them is not how you're going to be dealing with them anymore. Something's going to break in this person, or something is going to change where this person sees you differently. All right. This could just be like maybe you're being kind to somebody else. or they just feel like being kind to you. You know what I mean? Like you start seeing the relationship as a more spiritual connection because of that Pisces energy and Aquarius energy. They be after reflecting, yeah, they're gonna start being ambitious, start being driven towards you. All right, there's a compromise, and it says compromise. There's a compromise coming. So this is an unexpected blessing. Someone who you guys maybe have, it's not even a power struggle. It's just somebody who you were having a hot cold relationship with. One that maybe you were kind of like unsure of like how it was going to go, what was going to turn out between you. Maybe they weren't really like meeting your practical needs. Maybe they weren't really being as ambitious or like, let's say, straightforward at times, or they weren't really making things clear between y'all. They're going to start being a lot more clear with you guys. And the only reason I say they're going to be clear is because of the Aquarius energy here, which means that they're breaking their tradition. They're breaking the behavior pattern. They're doing something totally different, you know what I'm saying, than what they've always done. And then there's a compromise. There's a compromise about what you desire and what you need. It's going to boost your confidence too. So this is going to make you guys feel like you were right all along. All right. Be able to trust in your feelings. Because we got opposition, which has to do with, opposition also has to do with, what do you call internal conflicts. When you know something, but you just haven't applied it or you haven't seen the reality of it. This is what this is. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I know you're getting communication with them soon, but because we got the ninth house here again, this could be for some of y'all like a second spouse. This may turn into a relationship where it's your second long-term relationship. You know what I mean? But this is also one that's solidified because you've created a new philosophy, one where you don't have to chase or you have to take less than what you were deserving of. Like if it doesn't have a purpose or a reason for being in your life or doesn't add value in your life, you're going to become very aware of it. So you won't have to have these issues anymore. But it makes you confident enough as well to detach from situations that aren't necessarily where you're like sacrificing more of your needs than what are being met for you. You know what I mean? So some of y'all didn't have the confidence to leave connections where it was one-sided, because opposition can be about relationships that are one-sided. And a lot of times we do that just to have somebody, just to say this is my partner, or just to say that we're not alone. Aquarius and Capricorn signs that do not care about being alone. You know what I mean? So like that's, and Gemini can be that way too. Leo is independent and they can be like that too. But like all signs have their own, and we got Sag here too. And so all these signs do have like a level of independence, but they're like Capricorn, Leo, and Gemini have like strong codependency issues. But so does Pisces. So like these are people who've learned to empower themselves, or this person has learned to empower themselves or break some type of codependent issue where maybe they were depending on you to maybe give more to them or sacrifice more in the connection for them to be happy or for them to stay around. Once you guys have like broken free of that or detached from it, that's when the new beginning happens with them. And this time it's almost like Aries maybe, or it's almost like one of those signs where you had the power and the connection now where you didn't have it before. But it isn't quite the same, but it's a compromise here. You both get what you desire in this relationship. It's just almost like it just has a purpose. It has a reason or a purpose for being in your life. There's something that it adds value to. So that much is good. This is just breaking out. This could also be like you guys maybe starting to act like, you know what I mean, a little weird, a little quirky, like doing your own thing, you know what I mean, being kind on yourself, being gentle on yourself, trusting your spiritual gifts or trusting your own intuition. And like when you start seeing things play out how you thought they would, this is going to boost your confidence. You know, this could also be like leaving a job too, but like I try not to say that a lot because you don't have to leave a job just for it to be a blessing. You know what I mean? Unless it's like one of those jobs that's like wearing on your emotional and psychological factors, and maybe then. But anyway, let me get signs. Could be an Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Sag, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo. Yep, that's cool because I didn't even use tarot this time. We will on the next go around though. That's why it felt good, because I was like, oh, I didn't even use a whole lot of tarot because I didn't use any. All right, so Libra. All right, let's get a quick shot. You said they need to realize things themselves. Yeah, they do from a distance. When you're not talking to them and when you're not like expressing or trying to chase them or be up their butt or trying to compromise before they're ready to compromise. Yeah, then they can think about it when you're gone. And hindsight, that's when people learn. When that Aquarius energy shows up, that's when people learn from a detached view. They learn from the situation when they're no longer emotionally evolved. Because of that Pisces energy, it'd be really like blurry and it's hard to stay present. You're either looking too far ahead or you're looking too far behind, still kind of like holding on to regret, shame, shit like that, embarrassment. And that holds you from like being present in the moment and observing what's really happening. So once you're able to detach from the situation, you can see where you were giving your power away. You can see where you were sacrificing for it. Because a lot of times when we be sacrificing ourselves in relationships, it'd be for relationships you don't even really want. You just want a partner. You know what I mean? Because you definitely wouldn't have set up and put up with that shit if it wasn't what you wanted. but you just didn't have anybody else around. So you was like, this is like the closest to what I want, so I'm just going to take it. It's like having a car, a hoopty, that maybe it wasn't the Benz or the you know, I mean, the Nissan Murano that you wanted, but it got you from point A to point B. But you just don't like this motherfucker because maybe you have to keep filling it up or keep putting air in the tire or some shit like that. It's like one of those relationships, you know what I mean? But it's only because you weren't seeing your own value at one time. So that's over for y'all. Anyway, I mean, it's over for y'all, because obviously I'm telling Libra that. So same thing. All right, so unexpected blessings coming your way. All right, so this could be a mystery. We got Neptune here. Oh, it's a connection. Well, it was a partnership. So it's a relationship that goes, same thing. So we got Neptune, then we got Juno, then we got 7th house. Juno has to do with long-term partnerships. All right, it also has to do with connection. Same thing with the 7th house, has to do with, and then we got the 8th house. So you guys are taking a relationship that was kind of confusing, that was kind of up in the air, to the next level. All right, it's going to be commitment, real commitment. This could be marriage, if you guys would want to, because this could be like a beneficial opportunity too. This could be like, maybe even if it's not necessarily like a marriage, this is like a business partnership. All right, this is a business partnership at the very minimum, or a business endeavor that's beneficial on both ends for both of y'all. This could be like a settlement. This could be an inheritance. This could be an investment. This could be an angel investor for some of y'all. So like, it's a lucky, beneficial opportunity coming your way, and it's something that's going to speed up very quickly. So you guys may be getting like more partners, more relationships, more connections. Like, people may start spending money with you because of the 8th house. So this could just be like business deals, business negotiations, business agreements. I mean, it could come for some of y'all from like your intuition. It could come from your imagination, which could mean like something that you created, or your artistry, because Neptune showed up first. So it could come from like your artistry. And if it's a relationship, it's just one that was confusing. It was hard to really, hey, what's up, Mackie? It was just hard to like, maybe like figure things out, like what was going on between y'all. Like, are we in a relationship? Are we not? Because that Pisces Neptune energy shows up. It makes it more, like I said, hot, cold. So it's a relationship where you guys are coming to a compromise. All right, it's going to be a commitment to a fulfilling one because of the Juno here. Juno can always indicate a relationship where it is psychological, emotional, possibly physical or sexual or financial abuse. And then it goes over into the other end where it's not that way anymore, because you guys figure out each other's needs, equal give and take. And we have the 7th house here, which is a partner of mutual benefit for both people. So even like I said, if it's not romantic, it's still a mutual beneficial relationship coming your way. And it could be a lot of these things happening. So like, if it's like, let's say business, then you're having a lot of these people coming in to pay for you. I would say pay for you, or pay stuff for you, or sponsor you, or whatever the fuck. You got to get some money from people. All right, because we got the 8th house here and the Neptune energy, it does make it a mystery. So like the timing, can't tell you. But what I do know is that when it starts clicking in, you're gonna know it, because when Tron shows up, it's like a speedy thing, acceleration. Things just like pick up. So you'll know when you're in the flow, because everything seems to like sync up. It's almost like being on the highway and catching all the green lights on your way to the mall. You're like, oh shit, I done hit every green light from my house to the mall. I got here in like 10 minutes or 20 minutes or however long it took, without the red lights. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's one of those things where like, once it starts clicking, things are going to start moving pretty fast for y'all. And it could, like I said, be an investment or a lot of money. This could be a joint endeavor. You guys could be getting married. Maybe you get into a relationship where it's kind of confusing at first. You guys are finding your way. Then you guys figure out what's equal give and take. Now we come to a compromise. Marriage, like, this can like zoom very quickly, because they will take you very seriously. They just don't really understand their feelings, or they don't really understand your needs for relationships. Like, what do you need? Once you guys have that talk, that might be what's going to happen next. We'll see. We got let your fears dissolve. So this is about letting people get closer to you, allowing somebody to love you, allowing yourself to love other people. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. All right, what do we got here? Take a breather. So this is processing how you feel. All right, so this may be something that like takes your breath away. This may be a proposal. Be proud of yourself. So something that you work for. This is like staying the course, standing your ground. All right, expecting. So it's also like having self-worth, self-value. So maybe like some of y'all, I don't know, maybe you ended the relationship, maybe you ended it. I don't know. They don't really give me like an ended, but maybe for some of y'all it ended it, but I don't think so. I think it's just one that was like confusing, because taking a breather is like, it's going to take your breath away, but it's also about like needing the process, you know what I mean? Sit and like feel your feelings, you know what I mean? Allowing other people to get closer to you again. It's the same kind of energy. Like, people are going to be closer to you guys. They may be seeing you guys more like a nurturing figure, or somebody who's very stable, somebody who they can see longevity with. So like, if it's multiple people coming your way, I don't know yet, because we haven't gotten to the tarot yet, but it could be like multiple people. But I do get a partnership if it's just one of y'all, like just dealing with one person. Yeah, they're about to start sharing resources with you. So it's a business, or it's some type of like relationship that's coming your way, and it's one that you guys had that maybe seems like it has more like a spiritual undertone to it. Like it's one where you don't really understand why you guys are still connected, or why you keep dealing with this person, or why you feel so deeply for this person. You're about to go deeper. You know what I mean? There's compatibility here. So I guess some of y'all are just facing your fears around like allowing a partner to maybe give to you, or allowing yourself to really give to somebody else. You know what I mean? Like equal reciprocation. Sometimes we just don't want relationships because it's like, I'm so used to overgiving. I'm so used to having to be the nurturer. I'm so used to having to be the one that tend to other people's needs. I don't want to have to be a mom to a grown person. I don't want to have to be a dad to a grown person. It's giving this type of vibe, but you're about to have a partner that's going to be sharing with you. They may be an overgiver. That might be their love language. You know what I'm saying? Because you got unions here. So possibility, if I had to give you like a timing for some of y'all, this could even be in like June. This could be Libra season. Oh, I gave you the signs. I'm tripping. I gave you the signs. So the signs are also the seasons that this shit could happen in. So we got Cancer, we got Capricorn, we got Sag, we got Taurus, we got Libra, we got Pisces, we got Scorpio. So this can happen in these seasons so far. All right. We also got Leo season. So unexpected blessings. Somebody's going to share the spotlight with you guys. Somebody who you guys walked away from. It's a partnership. All right. This could just be like them sharing their happiness. Yeah, somebody's going to share in some type of success. This is actually somebody who's jealous of you guys, but they want to be friends, or they will be friends. So this may be like somebody who you guys have like ego battles with, people who you're like not talking to. They're going to turn into like great friends. They'll be friends that'll last you for a long time, possibly a lifetime, because we go from the 7th house to the 8th house. These don't always have to be romantic. These could be close friends, partnerships, businesses, where at one time maybe we competed against each other, maybe we didn't like each other, maybe there's a desire to like dominate or take each other out, or like to like assert ourselves over the other. So it's like this like Coke and Pepsi battling, but in the end of the day, meeting up at the golf course like, hey, it is what it is. I like what you be doing. You like what I do? I like that. You know what I mean? So it could be that too. It could be like a connection that was like maybe like unsure, where you weren't really quite sure if they fooled with you, if they liked you, if you guys were friends, or any of that. They're going to make themselves a lot more clear soon. It could be misinterpretations. It could be any of that. You know what I'm saying? Misinterpretations. It could be any of that. Like they're going to be a lot more clear about, I'll say, how they feel about you. So it won't have to be a mystery about the connection between y'all. There's no like vagueness or like uncertainty, or like, what was I about to say? Uncertain. I was about to say something else though. Something else was just coming to me. I'll say uncertainty. I'll say like maybe you won't be unwavering, but that wasn't what I meant though. There's a lot of stuff that you can be tapping into from your subconscious. Hey, Mona Sky. Good night too. All right, so yeah, you got somebody who's thinking about reaching out to you guys shortly. I don't know when they're going to do it though. Like they're obsessed about doing it. They've been thinking about doing it. Could be a Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Cancer. You're going to be hearing from them. They're going to be trying to share with you guys, or be more cooperative with you guys. So look for that. All right. Oh, wait. We got one more. I'm supposed to do these. You said like Corey? Put the police ready to answer if they smoke weed or doing. No, Capricorn hasn't gone by yet. We're about to get to Capricorn shortly. We should have just skipped right to it, huh? Ooh, the matrimony song is playing by Wale. All right, it says, some days you just sit and remember. Don't trust everything you see, even sugar looks like salt. People being led by spirit do not make sense to those who are not. So again, this has to deal with like nostalgia, someone missing you. You know what I mean? This could be like somebody also like maybe accepting the bitter truth of a situation. So somebody that's like, so it's gonna be like what's already happened in a relationship. Yeah, it says the older you get, the less you suffer fools gladly. All right, so there's that. But then I guess it's like a smaller story, because we do got the Eight of Cups and the Sun. This could be some of you guys actually walking away from somebody and getting that partnership that you wanted. So like, let's say that you were dealing with that person, and maybe they came back around. They could be coming back to confuse some of y'all. Some of y'all could be slowing them down, no longer sharing or investing, maybe even giving your love to somebody else, because we do got the Queen of Wands here. And they could be angry and upset about that, though, because it says the older you get, the less you suffer fools gladly, which could mean that you guys aren't repeating the same pattern with the past person. So it could be new. It could be new love for some of y'all. So just know that. But it'd be with a relationship where you're not really quite clear where y'all are going at first. So just know that. But it will go to a deeper level of intimacy. All right. So anyway, Libra, that was your reading. Hey, do y'all be catching me in the morning when I be doing the Zodiacs? All right, let's shuffle it. You said, yes, that's the one. Walking away, huh? If it's no longer making you happy, you guys are confident leaving away. Yeah, I'm with you on that too. Like, hey, it is what it is. We obviously ain't about to get it right. Ain't no need to run it into the ground to try to prove it. All right, so let's get that shuffle up. Once more, and then we on Scorpio. All right, so Scorpio. All right, unexpected blessings coming your way, Scorpio. Ooh, it's money. It's money. All right, this could be people calling to spend money. Yeah, we got partnerships. 7th house, 2nd house. People who agree with the way that you guys make money, or they're like on the same page with you when it comes to making money. Joint partnerships, business endeavors. All right, agreements, contracts, negotiations. All right, these things you're gonna be hearing good news about these things. So there's that. All right, agreeable relationships, mutual beneficial relationships coming your way. These could be long-term partnerships because the 7th house. If not, they're at least significant partnerships. All right, so there are people who are going to be pivotal in your life. All right, to building up your wealth or building up your stability. Could be dealing with a Taurus, could be dealing with a Gemini. This could also be a relationship, one that's more of like an intimate relationship, but it's almost like a business agreement where we just share the same values, we have the same beliefs, and we're coming to a relationship for these principles and values to be upheld by both of us. We want to see maybe long-term money. We want to see maybe more foundational structures in our family. You know what I mean? Maybe we want to see other family members own homes. Maybe we want to see the people around us, let's say our community. Maybe we want to see them become more financially stable. It could be any of that. Some of y'all may be teaching this as well, or teaching something about like making money, or maybe like exchanging material goods. So this could be also some of y'all turning into like that. All right, but I do get friendships coming your way, contract negotiations, money. These could just be like business agreements, like where, you know, maybe you sell a product and people are just buying. So it could be that too, but they're also very favorable, or they actually really enjoy it. They enjoy the aesthetic, or they like the way it looks, or they like the way you communicate or sell the product. So like you do a great job of like selling it or expressing it to people, which makes them, yeah, look, you got moving up in society and fighting up. So all right, so this is what's going on. Biggest blessing is this. Some of y'all may be like overly confident, overly arrogant when you start getting this money. It may be a whole lot. This is what you need to know about this situation. Unexpected blessing may be that somebody tells you to like not gloat, not to shine, not to like do too much, because when you do, other people will be like making it their damnedest to bring you down. All right, so this may be like some of y'all is like getting back on top in the situation, or like really finally like getting yourself out there, or really like maybe like it's like you're rising to, I'm gonna say some of y'all are rising to fame, or some of y'all are rising to like a higher position in life, a higher station in life. Sometimes it could be like millionaire, this could be like maybe 100,000 there, whatever it is for you. This could even just be like more money. Maybe you were only getting paid a certain amount of money, now you're getting more, but it's like moving up in status. And it's like once you get there, you're not to gloat, because once you gloat, whoever was underneath you, there'd be plenty of people who'd be looking to drag you down. But it's people who've watched you rise. It's people who may have known you at like maybe a lesser point in your life, and maybe know secrets or know things about you that would make them pull you down. So you need to be aware of that. Like, don't gloat when you get to this point. Just still keep yourself maybe being confident. Just maybe acknowledge the work that you've done, because it wasn't an easy task. So that's what you need to keep in mind. Like humble yourself. All right, just like an unexpected blessing. You may be getting this advice because of the Gemini energy and the Libra energy. These are usually people who are, like I said, very gracious or very gentle. They offer you a lot of grace. Like they understand, like, hey, I know how I can get. I've been there, you know what I mean? So it's maybe like maybe a mentor. If not, it's just somebody who's like in higher authority or higher position, or somebody who's already been where you've been, who kind of give you that insight or that wisdom. Like, you know what I mean? Stay grounded. Don't get too far out there. They also will give you some type of idea too that's going to increase your status. Or they're going to give you some type of insight, information that's going to increase your status. They're going to help you make better of situations that went wrong for some of y'all. All right, so this could also be a pregnancy for some of y'all, or baby, child. All right, looks like baby, child, something like that for some of y'all. All right, because like when I think of like a legacy, I also think of like children. So this could be maybe a legacy that's being built here from like a child, or from like a relationship or a partnership, a business that you guys are creating or having. You could be getting more information as well. It's going to be helping you guys get more exposure, or just maybe be seen at the top of your field, whatever field you're in, or be at the top of something, or maybe at the top of a list. All right, so unexpected blessings come our way. We try to hide our feelings. But we try to hide our feelings, but we forget that our eyes speak. But this is over top of that Cali, which is about keeping quiet. But this could be also like maybe a secret admirer, or somebody who's watching you, man. Somebody who has their eye on you soon. So this may be somebody who wants to have a partnership with you guys in a more romantic way. Whenever you feel lonely, just close your eyes and say divine sources with me. Okay. So you guys maybe just keeping stuff quiet, like all your successes, your wins. Like that might be with the unexpected blessings, like getting information like that, where it's like, shh, don't tell people that you got this look or that I'm helping you out. So it might be somebody who's like higher up that's helping you guys out as well. Maybe they're giving you like a promotion, or they're giving you some type of like insight that they're not giving to everybody else. That gives you more of like a fighting chance, or gives you more of like a leverage and connections. This could be like legal advice, maybe, or it could be like um, professional advice, business advice, maybe something that they would charge other people. You know what I mean? Because like it seems like you're gonna be dealing with somebody who's affluent, who maybe really knows money, or really came from money, or understands money, or really makes money, or something like that. So maybe you're dealing with like a millionaire or somebody like that. I don't know. If it's not a millionaire, somebody who's stable. So you got. Also, I get you guys going to a comedy show, or going to like events where you're like laughing and enjoying yourself. Definitely. And getting in shape. And getting in shape. Not you getting that body together, boo boo. About time. I'm just fucking with you. Just fucking with you. But no, for real. So some of y'all maybe are running a marathon, or like maybe starting to run, or starting to exercise in a way where you're getting more active. Like you're getting out of being bored, or like being easily bored with things. So there may be like a lot of different things that are like challenging you, or like causing you to have to like maybe use your thinking prowesses, or like maybe really get like really creative, maybe like really ingenuitive, or like maybe starting to like learn new stuff. Maybe you guys are learning how to invest. This could be like the unexpected blessing. There may be like there's a partnership, so they're going to be showing you this. Like if you don't know where to put your money at, or like stocks and shit like that, or like where to invest, or like what to do with your money, because like maybe you have a lot of money, and if you don't know what to do with your money, then it's a partnership with somebody coming in and like, hey, you could turn this money into this money, and I know how to do it. You know what I mean? And it's like a good idea too. Yeah, it's a great fucking idea, because it says have faith in yourself to take the steps your soul is guided to taking. So it says look around and hit the ground running. So whatever it is, this shit gonna take off. And you're meant not to tell nobody, because people will betray you for this shit. All right. So the signs could be a Sag. I mean, yeah, it could be a Sag, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. Wait, we need some tarot in here real quick. Thank you so much, Carrie. Carrie. Let me give you a little tarot in here. Unexpected blessings coming your way. 4 Cups. Could be past people, or a past friend, or a past associate. Someone who feels like they missed out. You were the one that got away. They're gonna be tunnel visioned on you. This could be a Cancer. Could be a Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. This is somebody who feels entitled to you guys, but actually is afraid to pursue you guys. They feel left out, or they feel left behind. They may feel like they don't have enough for you now, for real, for real. If you're really being honest, they don't really feel like they're going to be enough for you, or satisfy you enough. So they pretty much want to give you an apology, but it's almost like a little too late. You know what I mean? A little, what is it? A little bit too late, or a little. I forgot what the fuck the saying is, but you know what I mean. It means that basically they showed up late. I usually do it like 9, because that's usually around the time when I finish walking the dog and doing all my other, like I have like a little routine, little schedule. So like it's around like early 9ish, sometime in the morning. I be doing them. I do like 4 signs, and then I get going. Like I could go to the gym by like 10:30, so I'll be trying to get it done out the way. But yeah, you're gonna get an apology from somebody. All right, they're gonna maybe try to like gas you up, or maybe try to be a little bit more flirtatious with you, or try to be a little bit more friendly and playful with you, kind of to fill you out. See if you still see them as this piece of shit, or see if you see them as somebody who doesn't value you, or like took advantage of a situation. They're looking because they want to come back because they feel entitled. Like they may feel like they're responsible for some of y'all wealth, or for some of y'all stability, or for some of y'all like maybe being where you are. So like that might be what it is too. Like they may feel like they inspired you, or like they maybe like helped you with your confidence or your self-worth. So it may be that like they like these could be like past friends, past romantic partners, people who feel like they were like, connected into like whatever wealth you got going on here. They're gonna be wanting to like, what I mean, try to be friendly, or trying to like offer you things, and try to be somewhat social with you, and try to get back into your good graces. All right, anyway, let me give you signs. I get Cancer, by Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Sag, Aries, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, Sag, Taurus, Gemini, Libra. All right. Yeah, I said Taurus over there too. Yeah, Taurus. All right. Well, that's that. He's still a piece of shit. Cheating on his baby mom with me and I didn't find out to the baby. Wow, that's how we be doing it. Women can't hide a baby. I don't know. Maybe depends on the type of woman you're dealing with. Cause she, you know what I mean, if she's slick, she's slick. It's all good, Linus Kitty. I'm here. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm right here. The job has to get done. Type shit. So we about to get over here to Saggy. I mean, that was a good shuffle. I felt that. That was a perfect shuffle. All right, so hold on. Oh, bro. Yeah, you missed Leo, but you could just run back to it, see what's going on with y'all. Some good stuff. That's all it is. Unexpected blessings. These are unexpected. All right, so Saggy. Yeah, I've been making these fire ass steaks. Like I've been like staking it up. I don't know why I've been like liking steak so much, but I've been like making steaks probably because it's like high in protein and shit like that. So I've been like really going crazy with the steaks. You know what I mean? That's been like my thing now. You know what I mean? And I got down like the technique. Like I've been looking at all type of different techniques. I've been like, you know what I mean, basting it with like honey, not honey, but like the garlic and all that shit. It just, I don't know. I just been feeling like a culinary genius, just making steak. You know what I mean? Anyway, Sagittarius, unexpected blessings coming your way. You been doing intermittent fasting? Woo! How long you been doing it? Intermittent fasting works, y'all. I was also like jump roping too during my fasting period, but I lost like 46 pounds. And I think like 42 days or 40 days. It was I think it's 42 days. There's a lot of pounds I lost doing that. All right, so what you guys got going on? Devotion. This could be like finding something to wake up every morning. We got Vesta. So this is like finding something to wake up to every morning. This could be like a new passion that some of y'all are having. This could be a passion for life. This could also be devotion, a relationship that makes you feel passionate enough to give your all to it. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or this could just be like an unexpected breakthrough in a relationship. Yep, sextiles. This could also be like you guys learn an unusual skill set, one you weren't even aware that you had. But this is one that inspires you guys to maybe start being a little bit more quirky or a little bit more of yourself. Like maybe start expressing it a little bit more and maybe a different way. Let's say that you, let's say like doing tarot, for instance. Some people could end up turning into like public speakers in general. You know what I mean? Like they may not just necessarily be like let's say you start off, I'll give you an example. Let's say we start off being tarot, but then we start off doing like, let's say channel messages, or we go into like Reiki, or we go into like, I don't know, like inspirational talkers. Like, you know, those people that be like talking and shit. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like there be people on YouTube and shit, and they be like, chosen ones, this is why you're experiencing this. So like you can turn into shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just giving you an example because we got Uranus here, which means like there's an innovation or there's a drastic change of the way you do stuff. But it's going to give you more passion and more like desire to live or to go on. You know what I mean? To explore more. All right. This could, like I said, this could be also maybe unexpectedly more people are being supportive. Maybe more people are being friendly. They're being more inspiring. They're being more helpful. This could be unexpected. You know what I mean? But it's like people want to be devoted to you, but it's because they feel like there's a spiritual connection between y'all. So they feel like drawn to you in a more, like I said, like in a more like soul level though, but not like in a more sexual way. But you know what I mean? Maybe we'll see how the cards all play out. But it just kind of gets more like they see you for like as a I was gonna say like a chosen one in a way, but they see you as like maybe like a person who gives them like revelations. Like maybe they learn a lot from you. Maybe like through watching you and observing how like motivated or how inspired or how devoted or how self-disciplined you are. You may be inspiring somebody also to see you in a different way. You know what I mean? This may also break maybe like some type of like social stigma that they had about you. Let's say that you're, I don't know, Black, Asian, Mexican. Like there may be like social stigmas that maybe they had about you in the community. Or you could be white. They could be like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how we have those racial things where we like, oh man, they're Black, or oh man, they're white, so they're doing da da da. They may not be this way. Like you may have like preconceived notions, or people may have had these about you, and these may be like breaking up, or they may be changing these things unexpectedly because of maybe seeing you be more devoted or seeing something spiritual about something that you do. All right, so this could be something creative that some of y'all do, or something expressive if it's not necessarily creative. Could be just something, yeah, it's something that you guys are passionate about. So you guys are finding more passion, something to really devote yourself to. And this could be like an unexpected idea or like some type of like wow revelation that you have that just gives you like a breakthrough where it's like, hold on, I see I have potential to maybe do this. I'm about to start doing this. You know what I mean? Let's say you had a potential, let's say, to make sales. Maybe you didn't know that you were good at like doing sales or talking to people. Now all of a sudden you're recognizing like through doing it, maybe like you've done it once or twice. Now all of a sudden you're like, you know what? I think I can do this. So some of y'all maybe like unexpectedly changing career, changing a job because something went well for you. Also got pregnancy for some of y'all again. So look out for that. If you don't look for kids, if you don't want kids, I get pregnancy. All right. But I also get a breakthrough in a connection though, a relationship. It's gonna be somebody who wants to take control. Could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer. Yeah, somebody's gonna start expressing themselves with you, or a lot more people are gonna connect with you guys on an emotional level. Because we got picture here, which means like sharing your stories, sharing your feelings, connecting with people on a more emotional connection where they actually care about your well-being and you care about theirs. It's that equal reciprocation coming. Like I said, like the relationships or the connections that are coming your way, people feel like there's a deeper bond than just the physical or just like maybe the way you present yourself. Because you may come off as a little like eccentric or like you're not like from around here. You just kind of like do your own thing, or you just kind of like you're almost like others, but like you're very innovative, or you're just like shockingly like out there. You know what I mean? Like sometimes maybe you're just like a little quirky, a little wild. Like maybe you're getting comfortable doing this or expressing this. Like this is what's about to break through for some of y'all. Just like doing your own little thing, expressing those little like quirks. You know what I mean? Like you won't feel like you have to defend yourself anymore. Actually, people will be a lot more nurturing, helpful, supportive, cooperative with you, and a lot more communicative towards you. So that's maybe like the unexpected blessing. More people are talking to you. More people are inspiring you, giving you more reasons to live. For some of y'all, if you were having that issue, where you're always feeling like people maybe were against you, people maybe were judging you, people were maybe like, I don't know, trying to control you, over assert themselves. You know what I mean? This could be like getting over that. Like this could be like forgiveness is happening here because we got hair here. It is forgiveness, but it's because they got to know you on a deeper level. Like something that you do just kind of like changes their perspective. Maybe they hear you talk. Maybe they see you do some shit. You know what I mean? Or it's just like maybe you're self-disciplined. Like maybe how you're able to restrain yourself. It's a situation like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to really like delve into like explaining how you were able to like restrain yourself. There's a whole bunch of shit that could happen there, but like it's because you're very focused and you seem to be living your life as maybe like as a prayer. I was about to say a player, but like I was thinking you start to see your life as more like a prayer, where like you don't really have to feel you have to defend yourself. You're just living. You're just existing how you would like to exist and showing up that way. And it may be catching people off guard, but they're gonna like it. They may not have been aware that they like that about you. You know what I mean? So you may be calling this to attention. All right, you got power struggles. Some of y'all, so people will stop micromanaging you guys. It's the unexpected blessings. Yeah, they're gonna start sacrificing for you guys. So these will be people who stop being critical about you. Stop being they'll stop. This is what happens. People stop trying to make you be who they are, or stop trying to get you to like conform to who they expect you to be. All right, like instead, people actually allow you to just be how you are. Do your own thing. Just express yourself, and they actually cheer you on. You know what I mean? Or they like boost your confidence to keep going that way. Like you may feel like, I can't be that way. That's not me. Maybe you get off a little timid at times, not wanting to express yourself or not wanting to get overly confident. You know what I mean? Yours is different than who was that? Scorpio, because Scorpio was like, don't get overconfident. Y'all like lack the confidence at times with your creative ability or your ability to express yourself, to really show people how persuasive, how charming, how outgoing you can be. Some of y'all have that fear and it holds yourself back. But basically, you guys will be breaking out of that. You know what I mean? It's epiphanies that happen, but it's coming from communication from others and from connecting with others. They start sharing their stories. You start sharing your stories, and suddenly it doesn't seem so like dismal. It doesn't seem so bad. You start feeling like maybe you're on track with where you're supposed to be at because you're meant to be like an individual. So some of y'all may be trying to like cater to the expectation of others, try to be like other people expected you to be, behave how other people expect you to be. Maybe you were being too pleasant, maybe too gentle, where really you may not be that way. You may be very harsh. You may be very critical with people. You may really tell people where to shove it. That may be who you guys really are. And I'm assuming that is because that's a Sagittarius trait, but maybe some of y'all were not like that. You know what I mean? So it is the ability for you guys to wake up every morning with like the zeal, the dedication to like really do some shit, like do what you would like to do. We got Page of Swords in here, so you got new connections, new networks, new people watching you. These would be past people, if you care about that. Past people you had power struggles with. They're going to be trying to come back. We got the World here, 4 Cups, Strength, and Hangman and Page of Swords. They're gonna be looking at you guys, but they're waiting for an opportunity to be able to interact with you guys again. A chance to probably try to offer you guys what they felt like they should have offered you before. So it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. But it was because you guys are getting a lot more recognition. Maybe you guys have had some type of form of success or something like that. So maybe it's like a business deal or an agreement, or you guys just get this gift because the world is here and the Four Cups. Anytime I've seen the cups be offered out of nowhere, this is a gift from the universe. This is something that you should have probably already had, or an opportunity that you probably should have already had. You know what I mean? But it just didn't come. Sometimes it could be from like petty games because of the Page of Swords. So it could be like petty games. Somebody could have been delaying it, stalling it, holding it back from you, just wanting to have that type of authority or control over your happiness or over your, like, I'm gonna say your fulfillment. You know what I mean? Somebody could have been doing that. This could be like bosses, leaders, managers, authority figures, what the fuck ever. Something that you do just kind of like either it goes viral or something that you do causes some type of stir, some type of breakthrough in the way that people view you. And then they're going to start being a lot more pleasant with you guys and a lot more forgiving and understanding, as well as a lot more possessive. So this could be relationships coming your way, intimate partnerships. This could be coming your way, but it looks like you guys have learned a big lesson, or a big, like, I'll say a big lesson, because some type of, the world has to do with the chapter that you closed out, or a new chapter that's beginning as well. So it's probably something that you guys have learned how to do, maybe how to maybe be gentler on yourself, how not to take other people's words. Like, it was like building tough skin. So maybe you guys are like learning how to have tougher skin. You know what I mean? Not being affected, knocked off your square by other people, feeling confident enough to communicate. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's all that. Anyway, let me get some. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Cancer, could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. All right. Oh, wait. We're not done yet. Hold on. All right. So unexpected blessings coming your way. Be open and receive and watch the universe provide. So it says be open to receive and watch the universe provide. That was just what I just said, too, with the world and the Four Cups. And then it says, whenever you feel lonely, just close your eyes and say, divine source is with me. So you're about to get a gift from the universe. All right. This is a blessing coming your way. And it says, never confuse what you are offered with what you are worth. So you guys just need to be asking for the most, or asking for like the best that you can get. So if it's a deal or a negotiation, you better be asking for the best you can get. Or if people from the past are coming around, you better require more now than you did before. All right. So Capricorn. All right. Quick shuffle. That was a good one. Ooh, that's satisfying. I love a good shuffle. It just make you feel good. Like, dang, I know all those cards went in between each other. Let's do these one more. Hello, love and light. I'm glad you called us too. Oh, Carrie, you got a Capricorn Venus? Me too. Me too. You know the hardest struggle with having a Capricorn Venus? High expectations. Yep. Could have been have relationships. You just got high expectations. I don't know if you're in a relationship right now, because maybe if you do, then it's one that's pretty solid, usually. Now, if it's like the earlier stages of your life, then sometimes it takes a little while, but, you know, whatever. All right, so Capricorn. Unexpected blessings coming your way. All right, ooh, we got square. This could be conflict, but this is meaning there's an opportunity for growth. So this could be also learning a new skill through stress, through, like, you know, having to work a little harder. All right, I know that's, you know, that's probably not what you want to hear, having to work a little harder, you know what I mean? But it's also a compromise that's coming. So it's an opportunity for growth in whatever way. We got North Node here, which means it's faded. All right, so maybe if you were having like a power struggle with somebody, here we go. Somebody's looking to fix something. We got Virgo. So you guys could be fixing, planning, strategizing. I don't know what this is having to say right now. Square with the Virgo. So, and then there's a breakthrough. So it's Aquarius. So somebody's about to try to take care of your needs. Oh, the power struggle that maybe you're having with somebody. Somebody could be trying to fix it. Who's in a relationship? Wait, you're in a relationship? Who, me? No, I'm not in a relationship. No? I was just saying that to y'all. I was just telling y'all. I mean, I got relationships, technically, in life, in general. Like, you know what I mean? People be around, so it's a relationship. Like if I'm being honest with a relationship, but like, am I like committed to a relationship? No, committed to myself right now. No. So anyway, unexpectedly, somebody's gonna be looking to fulfill you guys' needs. There could be a breakthrough with this person, or you guys could be also like maybe like breaking your routines, your schedules, your patterns. Like if you were having issues with that, like maybe like building one, then you guys could be finding an unusual way to create one. All right, so this could also be like unusual ways of like fulfilling your needs, but I feel like it's somebody else. But if it's not somebody else, then it's just you coming up with like unusual or innovative ways of like maybe taking care of your health, maybe dieting, maybe like cleaning, organizing, straightening stuff, planning, stuff like that. Like if you were struggling with that before, like maybe you didn't have routines and you didn't have real structure, it's about to get a lot easier. Like you may find some type of like unexpected way of doing so. But I also feel like I said, somebody who's reliable or somebody who like you consistently see is going to be doing a service for you or doing something helpful for you. This could be somebody who you guys are having a conflict with or disagreement, because we got square here. This is usually power struggles. There's usually some type of tension between us, but there's a compromise that happens here. It's like an aha that happens between the two of us. All right, so maybe I don't know. For some reason, I want to say both our needs get met, but like I don't know, maybe not, maybe so. We got, what is this here? So someone's going to try to defend you or step up for you, or someone's going to start becoming a lot more possessive towards you. This may be like a partner, like so unexpectedly. This may be somebody who's like very skeptical of people or very shrewd with people. All of a sudden, wanting to do some like help for you or wanting to like help you out in some way, maybe through a difficult time or a different period. There's a negotiation that happens. This is unexpectedly too. Yeah, it's a fresh new start. Could be done with a Leo, could be done with a Virgo, could be done with Aquarius or Scorpio. Unexpected start. So someone's probably going. It's a negotiation in a way. Some type of unexpected negotiation happens. It's going to give you guys a fresh start or a new experience. You're also going to learn something new. It's an opportunity for growth. And it could be a growth in, like I said, a new skill set or a new ability to exercise a behavior that you've never done before, or just to do something different than you've ever done before. So this may even be like a new job. This could be like maybe a new environment you're going to. Like you just maybe seem to get outside of your comfort zone. All right. It's meant to be a struggle though. So whatever it is, you're getting over some type of struggle or getting over some type of difficult period in time or period in life, and people are going to be helpful with you. I think it's a relationship though, one that you got to like protect. And if it's not a relationship, then it may just be like you're getting like a new idea, or you're getting some type of like, I don't know, it looks like maybe you're getting like a new idea, one that's going to allow you guys to take charge. But the issue is like you guys are dealing with internal conflict. And if it's like a power struggle with you guys with somebody, because I got that twice. If you're dealing with like power struggles with people, you guys are going to have the authority, or you guys are going to have the final say so in the end of a relationship. If that's the case, we got Aries, we got Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Libra. I also get, again, because this Libra card has to do with having children or being like a parent and having to protect children. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those. No, not what. What's going on in there? Why y'all in this? Why y'all in the chat asking if I got a girlfriend or if I'm in a relationship? All right. So anyway, so you got to be able to take charge of some stuff, charge of the relationships that are around you. So if you were having power struggles, you're about to be in charge. That's cool too, right? It could also be boosting your confidence. It could be like an unexpected like spurt of confidence. All right. It says there are some things that money can't buy, like manners, morals, or integrity. So there's also a compromise. That's what the compromise is. So somebody's going to be in their integrity. But your confidence is, what I just say here, says not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you are not. So your confidence, you guys, the way you guys see yourself is changing. And then what we got here, you're about to reap the fruits of your labor. Something good is waiting for you. So something unexpected is about to happen for you. And that's what the Uranus is. It's unexpected. You didn't see it coming. You're like, I couldn't see this, imagine this happening for us. I just seen you run the world. So some of y'all are about to be maybe like leaders in your career, or maybe becoming a lot more assertive, not assertive, but a lot more like dominant in some way. Whoa, this whole time, I knew something was up here. Whoa. Dang, I knew something was weird. Wow. Wow, what are these? Reputation. So your reputation is increasing. Some of y'all could be dealing with a musician, or maybe starting to like maybe become musicians, or maybe you're like interacting with a musician. I guess somebody wanting to like maybe lower their expectation with you guys and be more free spirited. Could be an Aries, could be an Aquarius. Like somebody maybe like throwing their reputation to the wind and just like having fun with you. This could be a creative. It's not a musician. It needs to be a creative. Like somebody unexpectedly wants to work with you guys or be helpful or be supportive of you guys, and they're gonna allow you to take charge. All right, so like this is like you gotta oh shit. So some of y'all gonna be like so excited because the Artemis has to do with like repressing like your excitedness. Like don't let like how happy you are in situations like show or shine out. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those. Oh no, I ain't teasing. I was just telling y'all there. I was letting it be known. They are. Hey, taste with Tia. They are. Capricorn Venus are mean and very strict. Very much so. You gotta see everybody you know who has Capricorn Venus. You be like, they're real funny about love. Love, what money got to do with that? Bring that into the play. That's what they be like. All right, so unexpected blessings coming your way. Ooh, an easy ass job, where you guys are getting an opportunity to take a break, a rest. Somebody's gonna be nurturing you, taking care of your needs. It's probably somebody who you guys have like unfinished business with because we got 8 of Cups. So it could be an opportunity for you guys maybe to go on a vacation or just have some time to yourself. This may be the person, like I said, that's coming to like fix stuff or do service for you. You got a couple different people. So over the course of time, this will be a couple different people, but you guys are getting your rewards or reaping the fruit of your labor for the stuff that you've already done. Whenever I see Virgo, I know it's thankless work. So it's something that you had to sacrifice for others or put the most into or do the most for them while feeling unappreciated. You know what I mean? So like you guys are getting your comeuppings for whatever you were doing. If it was in relationships where maybe you felt like you were giving more or doing more or maybe providing more or like really tending to their needs more or like, you know what I mean, really like paying attention to them more than you, then it's like a flip. Because we got the Hangman here in Aquarius. There's a flip. There's like an understanding or a sudden epiphany or realization about you that happens here, and they want to have a fresh new start. They actually become, like I said, clingy, possessive, or more people just want to be around you, like be in your energy. Yep, 3 of Wands. And this deck is about having a good vibe, expansion, growth. All right, and some of y'all could be meeting somebody online as like a swiping Tinder maybe, or I don't know what the other ones are, but it could be like the other ones. You know what I mean? We got family functions, shit like that. Could be getting a motorcycle. Just being able to be independent is shortly soon coming for a lot of y'all. So let me give you signs. Could be a Aries, Pisces, Libra, Leo, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Aries. Yep, same signs. All right. Oh yeah, and Capricorn. Did I see Capricorn? I thought I seen Capricorn earlier, but maybe I was just tripping. I thought I did though. I thought I seen Capricorn earlier, but maybe I'm tripping now. All right, so that was that for Capricorn. This will be something highly unusual for y'all. Not y'all letting people get close to you. All right, so Aquarius, unexpected blessing coming your way. You say your mom don't like nobody. Is your mom single still? So my mom, she's a Gemini. She's a Gemini, but she's a Capricorn rising. So she's very similar to like a Capricorn and like how she shows up to people. But she's also got a Taurus moon too, so she's like really earthy. Even though she's an air sign, she's really earthy. Oh, I need a little sippy sip, a little sugar. All right, so put that over there. Let's not mess that up again. Okay. All right, so Aquarius, unexpected blessings coming your way. Oh, you met him online? He's a magician. I forgot that story that quick, so I couldn't even say what I was going to say because I don't know now. So Aquarius, what's coming your way? Confidence. All right, this could also be like more energy. This could be also like confidence in your creative abilities. All right, maybe like wanting to be seen more, maybe wanting more attention. I don't know why this is an unexpected blessing. Maybe you're getting it. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe you're having confidence to be seen by others, or to like really express yourself or put yourself out there. It's also more energy, more vitality, more focus, more discipline. So all that's happening here, but it's also more willpower. Oh yeah, so you guys are definitely about to be looking good in career or becoming like a leader. So maybe you guys are like leading a business or like leading like a financial institution or leading some type of like corporation or something like that. So it's a goal. We got a commitment. You got a commitment coming. Could be with a Leo, could be with a Capricorn, or it's like a showman, or like maybe like a famous person, or like a business owner, or uh, it's somebody. It's gonna be fulfilling relationship, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like it's commitment because it's the June, but I don't know if it's like a commitment. But maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe you guys are getting into like a real commitment together. It's compatibility here because that's what the Juno means. It means that it's a relationship where it starts off, like I said, being maybe like not hot and cold, but like maybe like you feel like this person isn't loving you in the way that you want to. There's not equal give and take at first. Um, there's no real like loyalty. What is like a feeling of loyal to the person, but like not really feeling like you're getting that from the person. And then that's what is going to start happening. So it's a change that happens. Maybe you have to fight and prove your point, and then after you've proven your point, maybe you're meant to not gloat. So maybe you had to like have like a conversation, or I don't know. It's just like you feel confident enough in like expressing yourself with this person that like your ambition or the way that you like express yourself makes them realize like, okay, you're right, or like fair. Maybe it's like fair. I don't know, something about being fair, or like even give and take. They want a partnership is what I'm trying to say. Like I'm saying all this bullshit to say to you that really in the end, unexpected blessing is you guys could be partnershiping with somebody who's like maybe very stable, a business owner. Maybe they're like in the spotlight, or they're like in leadership position. This could be like maybe you're getting promoted to that. That might be like because like you got ambition here twice. But with Capricorn energy here, that's automatic ambition. So maybe you're just getting comfortable and confident enough going after the things you desire, like sticking with things. You know what I mean? Like if I set a plan or I set a routine or I set a goal, I'm just going to stick with it until I get there. So this could be also that, like you could be getting committed in that way if it's not necessarily commitment to somebody else. But I do get it maybe to be there because as I'm looking at the bottom of this deck, it's the visitor, which could be like an unusually pairing, which is usually like pairing with somebody who I normally wouldn't have paired with, even if it's just friendships. Like I didn't see this coming because Uranus energy. Like I didn't see me and you being in a relationship. And I definitely didn't see me and you being friends, or I didn't see me and you like interacting or like dealing with each other in this way. So it's coming along in this way. All right. So your intimacy needs to be met. This is an unexpected blessing. It's maybe somebody who's, like I said, maybe like a star, celebrity, or somebody who's like a business owner, or like just well off, or like established. All right. So they may be generous because we got the sun energy, which is Leo energy. So maybe they're generous. All right. Anyway, they want a partnership. They may even want marriage. All right. So yeah, we got them moving you up in society. So for some of y'all, it's like your career advancements. Like it's maybe a partnership that increases your career advancement or increases your status in society, which could be a marriage. But it's done through planning and strategizing. So they may be planning soon to approach you or start expressing themselves to you, all right, or propose to you, all right, or at least to commit to you, challenge, individual. So yeah, they don't want you to be single anymore. Unexpected blessing is somebody's about to take you guys very seriously, want to settle down, want marriage, want commitment, want something long term. They don't want to be on their own. They want to isolate you from others. So it could be a conversation about maybe like separating from others, or separating you guys from others, or you guys like doing your own, like not doing your own thing, but like doing something where it's like maybe like I don't say it's secret, like maybe you guys like elope, or maybe like kind of like commit, or like I don't know, do something in secret. Sometimes like, you know what I mean, we just go to justice of peace or some shit like that. I don't know. That's kind of bold, but like it could happen because the sun does like do that. We got Virgo, Libra, Leo, Capricorn. All right, so it's like a relationship that was dormant, though. That's the unexpected blessing. So they're gonna start communicating with you. Yep, they're gonna go with the flow. But they're busy. When the Gemini energy shows up, this is somebody who's giving you a heart to heart. We're trying to connect in a way where it's heart to heart. All right, and it's meant to be more light-hearted, where it's not too serious. It's not with any expectations. We're just talking. So there's a conversation that's coming soon. All right, they're gonna probably propose an idea of maybe like either doing a business venture together, or doing some type of relationship together, like an intimate partnership, one that they see goes long term though. All right, yeah, clear their mind. So they want to clear. They may even try to have you clear your schedule, or like make some time for you, or they're gonna try to make you make some time for them. So it's like that. Like maybe you're dealing with somebody who's like a business professional, or somebody who's like really on their shit, and they're gonna make time for you. All right, like time to even, because we got Virgo energy here, time to even like cater to you, time to communicate, talk with you, exchange ideas with you, maybe meet you at a business meeting, or like link up. There's a desire to link up with you guys, all right, and talk. All right, so maybe it's like a date. Yeah, they're gonna take inspired action. We got Virgo. They're gonna take inspired action when they feel like the time is right, or when they like maybe because like this is somebody who's like paying attention to the details. So they're gonna take action when they feel like the time is right to maybe create a partnership with you guys. They don't want you to be single, or they don't want you to do stuff on their own anymore. Unexpected blessings coming your way. All right. So have faith in yourself to take the steps where your soul is guiding you. So you're gonna have faith in yourself. It's angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's following the path of progression. Some days you just sit and remember. So this is somebody who's been reflecting and thinking about you guys for a while. They've been thinking about this. Virgo and Gemini is an overthinker, an analyzer. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do. But this could also be like you guys, maybe like starting to clear your mind, like maybe not indulging in, say, drinking, smoking, or like, I don't know, something that can like alter your way of your thinking so that you can have clearer mind, clearer space. You know what I mean? This actually helps you guys reach your goals a lot faster, helps you become a lot more stable. All right. And it's also maybe challenges like some views, like certain views, let's say societal views, or certain like societal expectations on like how you need to like increase your wealth or how you need to increase your status. Maybe you're doing this in, I'm not gonna say unusual ways, but you may be doing this through like very like strategic planning, strategic placement, like the people that you connect with, maybe like higher up people, and they're able to very much like help your goal or help your end result or help whatever it is that you're trying to do. So let's go over here to this tarot real quick. All right, so unexpected blessings coming your way. If this is a relationship, this is somebody who is traditional or understands traditional values. Hey, what's up there, goddess? It's me, Tara. Overthinking is real, huh? Oh, Gemini rising? Okay. So they're going to be taking inspired action. We got Virgo energy, which just means that they're going to be taking care of your needs. That is not supposed to be there. So unexpected blessings coming your way. Star. So it's a wish that you guys thought wouldn't come true soon. So this could also be like losing weight. All right. Improvements to your health, if we had to worry about that, like something that you thought couldn't happen or wouldn't happen. This could be improvements to your health. There's also a change in your personality or your appearance. There's a change to your appearance. You're definitely getting a romantic offer. We got the Knight of Cups here. This is, they call it the karmic partner. So there's maybe somebody who's taking the blame, or like maybe recognizing where they didn't like assert themselves or didn't really like push forward in the situation or any of that. Oh yeah, Linus, can you just say that? Yeah, that is that, because that could be that unusual health too. I did say that about your health with the sun when I first seen that, your vitality, which just means you have more energy. And when you lose weight, you definitely have more energy. You just feel like you can go, go, go. And see, I've been losing weight, so that's why I say that. I've been losing weight, so I've definitely been feeling like more active, more disciplined, more dedicated to shit. I can get all my, like, today I got all my workout done, and I had so much time left over, and I was like, damn, I did everything, and I don't feel like tired. So I was like, all right, tomorrow we're going to do a little bit more than what we normally do. So this is one of those things that's happening here for y'all. So it's just a change perspective of how you view yourself, but of how you also interact with people around you. So you guys maybe stop being loners, stop being like I would say standing out where you feel like you don't maybe fit in with your peers or don't fit in with the people around you. You're going to feel a lot more included. Surely more people should be talking towards you guys or talking with you guys or communicating with you guys or just chatting with you guys, sharing their ideas. Or maybe this could be like voice notes, or this could be like comments and shit like that. It's all that. All right, anyway. Energy signs. Could be a Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Sag, Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, and Aries. All right. Could be. Put these over here. All right. Pisces. What we got there? Ooh. Pisces. And it was less than 2 hours? Damn. All them cards, and it was still less than 2 hours. I swear I'd be talking a lot. The whole time I don't even be talking that much. That's crazy. All right. Let's get it for the fishies. All right, so Pisces. Unexpected blessings coming your way. Coming right up. Unexpected blessings. What we got? Let's just go straight at it. Unexpected blessings coming your way. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Trust in the universe. All right. So this is going with the flow. Wherever life takes you, there's an unexpected blessing. So this means that the universe is leading you in another direction, one that you don't expect to go in. All right. You just need to trust the process because it's going to work out better for you than what was expected. All right. Oh, we got Leo, so we got shine. So you could be dealing with Aquarius, could be dealing with Leo. All right, this is an opportunity for you guys to shine. All right, and get recognition, get attention. So the universe is leading you somewhere where you're going to be valued, treasured, nurtured, cared for, a genuine place like that. All right, so this could just be people maybe, but it's like you're being pushed into that. That's what's coming your way. Unexpected blessing, being pushed into that. It could be also like a spa day or vacation, some shit like that, time off, time to just kind of do as you please, be as you please. Could be a Cancer that you're dealing with, competitiveness. Okay. So you guys are maybe like selling in a competitive field. Competitive field. Yeah, we got ambition. So you guys are definitely excelling in a competitive field. We're going to be soon competitive in a field. Like, let's say shining in a competitive field. Being pushed there too. So I also got somebody wanting to, you got a partnership coming. Somebody wants to rectify one. So if that matters to any of y'all. So maybe it's like a relationship that some of y'all took a break from. Started getting your confidence up, started maybe exercise more self-love, more self-care, maybe take care of your own needs, your emotional needs, take care of your own emotional needs, take care of your own, like maybe not needing the validation or attention from this person, detaching from them. This is them making them want to come back and rectify a situation because we got the same, similar reading to like, who was that for? I think it was Libra, or was that Virgo? It's very similar though. Very similar, but it's also somebody looking to compete for y'all soon. So you got becoming a lot more competitive in your field of choice, wherever you're working at. This could be like going to a new job, one that's more tailored towards your natural talents and your natural abilities. Also where people will care about you a lot more. So it's like you're going to like another job, another career, another environment. This could even be like a past relationship where somebody is coming back around to rectify whatever went wrong. But we got wedding after that. So we got Capricorn, we got Libra, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Cancer. There's a compromise, and there's a truce, or there's like an apology. Like I said, somebody tries to make the situation better because what they're looking for is marriage, or they're looking for a commitment. Now, marriage in this deck doesn't mean anything. It means like doing the socially acceptable thing. So something like that is happening here. So somebody could be trying to make a compromise, maybe to kind of save face. Maybe they want to have a relationship with you because now you guys are like very popular, or you guys are being seen by a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like it's a past person that now wants to compete a lot, maybe wants to put more energy in. I don't know why that would be an unexpected blessing, but this may be somebody who's like, I'm gonna say equally yoked, because in this deck it represents that. Two people come together for like traditional values, but we come together because it makes sense. So maybe it's like an entertainer, and it may be more like a business thing where like you're excelling in your career, and it's like somebody's coming in to help you, and you guys are coming together as a team. Hey, what's up, Joy? It's Joy. All right, so it could be like you guys maybe rectifying the situation, or it's like we're making a deal, a compromise. It could be a contract or any of that was happening here too, which are being pushed into like another like area, or like you're being pushed maybe in the spotlight or be seen by more people who genuinely care about you. If we say no to the past person, do we get the no one? Do we get the new one? Now, see, it depends if you learned the lesson. Because why are you saying no to the past person? Is it just because they're a past person, or was there a real reason behind it, like a deeper reason? Because if you're learning the lesson, then the universe already reads that. It's like, okay, that was the test, and this was the reason why. So you got to understand that. It's like, okay, if you know why you're doing it, and not just doing it for like rejection's sake, just to be petty, then that makes, you know what I mean, there's a big difference, because then you've learned the lesson. You know what I mean? Because once you really understand the lesson, you don't have that grudge or resentment towards the person, because you understand this is a reason why we experienced this. Maybe I lack boundaries. Maybe I lack the ability to express myself. Maybe I wasn't very clear about what I expected. There's always, whenever you look at where you were wrong at in a situation, that's when there's usually forgiveness that's able to be possible in a relationship. A lot of times we don't really want to take a responsibility for our part. Like, you know, we usually get out of relationships, and I say this because I was like one of those people who would normally do this. Like after one relationship, I'm just gonna go get another one. That's it. I'm not even about to wait on this. I'm not even about to try to fix this either. I'm not about to try to figure out what went wrong. I'm just gonna get me another girlfriend or another boo or somebody else to lay on. That was it. That was the goal. But then over time, as I got older, I realized, oh, take my time. Whoa, let me just sit with this for a little bit, because it'd be sad. Like when you really can like process that, you'd be sad that maybe you lost a friend, maybe you lost a partner, a lover, whatever. When you can really sit and process that and understand it, then the people that come after that, you don't have that same like tainted view of people. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, now you can see them a lot differently, and you can give people a chance, even past people. Then you can understand, like, because maybe you didn't assert yourself that way, and maybe they did take advantage, but maybe they didn't know that they were taking advantage. Like you didn't know that you needed to assert yourself. So like when you can start seeing where you're wrong at in these situations, then you can also see where maybe they, you know what I mean, they weren't as bad as you imagined them to be. Sometimes we do that. We demonize people and make them seem like they're the culprit and always doing us wrong. But there were times when we probably could have asserted ourselves or stepped up in a way to defend ourselves. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a lot of that. So, you know, maybe this is something that could also happen with this Aquarius energy. It could be a detached view where it allows you to be a lot more confident, showing the best traits of yourself. You know what I mean? You're expressing it. All right. This will also be more self-love. But I also feel like it's like I said, maybe a little vacation after competing or like dominating a field that you guys are in. You got devotion. So it is a relationship. Somebody wants to be devoted towards you guys. That's what really happens. You got somebody, so it's a past person who probably did you guys wrong, because we got tension here on the bottom too, which is a square. So somebody who was like having an issue, maybe like meeting your needs, focused on your needs or taking care of your needs, is coming back to make amends, or like, you know, maybe start putting in equally to the relationship, or competing for your attention, becoming a lot more assertive, becoming a lot more aggressive towards you. But it's just like possessive in a way where it's like, I want to win this. I really want you to be mine. Like they really want it for a real reason. It's not just for like just saying that I won. It's to say that I really want this for a real reason, because they want to build generational wealth, or they want to build a family long-term commitment. It says passion turns into paychecks. So some of y'all are going to be turning passion into paychecks. Like I was saying about that career thing, about shining, maybe going to a new job or a new career, or going to like a new environment where you're going to be shining and people are going to be loving you. This could also be like changing up your creative processes too. So that may be it too. So maybe the way that you create or the way that you express yourself creatively is changing. It says you're about to get sweet rewards for your hard work. Passion turns into paychecks. So this could be a passion. This could be this could be anything. Passion. This could be a creative project. This could be anything. Your career. But your passion means usually like a creative project. So that's probably happening here. So you're about to get sweet rewards for your hard work and a lot of ambition here. So it's about competitiveness. Angels are healing you. So you guys are healing over a previous situation. Pay attention to the signs, no matter how small. Pay attention to the signs, no matter how small. All right. So that's going to be part of it. Unexpected blessings coming over. Signs, no matter how small. So this may be like small changes that are happening. That's why I say, like, pay attention to them. These are small changes that are happening gradually for you. So like this doesn't just happen like overnight for y'all, because the square is like tension, it's stress. I learn over like mistakes. So like these happen from making mistakes. So you're gonna be doing it because Aquarius energy shows up. Hey Jen. So you're gonna be showing it up as like Aquarius energy at first, which is detached, which is sometimes futuristic or ahead of their time. This could also come off as like maybe like a loner, like not popular. I was gonna say popular, but it also comes off as like eccentric, like you don't really fit in. You know what I mean? And then you find your confidence just being you, being the individual version of yourself. And then it gets a lot easier to express yourself. And some of y'all are becoming a lot more, obviously, competitive. This is going to get you guys a leading edge in some way. And it also turns passion into paychecks. And you get sweet rewards for that, for your hard work. So I guess it should be probably getting easier shortly. Yeah, we got 8 of Pentacles. Some of y'all are learning a new skill set, or just putting on the finishing touches, like really perfecting your craft, really perfecting maybe like routine schedules. Like it's like if you do like repetitive work, you guys are finding the easier ways to do it, or finding the perfect way to do it. Also get some past debts coming back your way. Yep, people paying you back money that they owe you. We got 10 of Pentacles, the Death, and the Knight of Pentacles. These are people paying you back money that they owed you. Debt. This could be an insurance. This could be inheritance. This could be a settlement. This is like money that's acquired from other people because of the death. All right, and because of your hard work. So some type of skill set, some type of work, whatever you've been doing. This could also be like your schedule, your pattern, like seeing results from you doing like a schedule, a routine, a health regimen, starting to see results from that shit. So it could be that too. There's a whole lot, because the 10 of Pentacles is end results of working hard. So you can be getting that. It could be end results of working hard in some way. It's competitive. You're getting rewards for your competitiveness, for working hard, whatever you were doing. Building some type of structure, even if it was on your own, you're getting rewards for that. All right, and this because we got vested here, this means that you're finding something to be devoted to. This could be a past person wanting to be devoted to you, because we do got the Knight of Cups here, and we got the Knight of Pentacles. There's somebody who wants to show up for you guys now, because we got the Page of Cups in reverse. There's somebody who wants to show up for you guys now at the end, when you guys have already completed something on your own, or when you guys have hit maybe some type of milestone or something like that. You've hit some type of big reward, or gotten some type of maybe big settlement, or some type of like large amount of money, or maybe you start making more money or some shit like that. Or this is like a past person, like when they start making more money, then they feel confident enough to come pursue you, or like, you know, offer to you, or, you know, maybe take the situation more seriously, Because we got Six of Wands. Like suddenly they'll start really fighting for your attention and really putting in. What'd you say? She learned from my garbage line mother. What happened? I'll look at it in a little bit. But yeah, you're gonna be getting attention from this person, or maybe from more people. It could seem like more people are wanting to give it to you, but it's after you've hit some type of like milestone, or hit some type of completion, or some type of like end result that you've been working at for a while. All right, this could even be like I was gonna say like on the billboards. Some of y'all like get up like maybe in like higher ranking or some shit, like higher standings or high standings or some shit like that. Certification, yeah, that. Anyway, let me give y'all a sign. We got Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Scorpio. Yep, that was that. That was that. Thank y'all. We be having therapy in the chat, don't we? We for sure do. Hey, Father Scott, what's up? What you were saying? Let me look at what you were saying. Still really nice. Sister is absolute garbage. Oh, come on, Father Scott. It just pretends to serve her own agenda. I know how that be too, bro. I know how it be, my bad. I know how it be too, y'all. Hey, look, y'all. I definitely would kick it with y'all, but I gotta piss like a motherfucker. I'm so sorry. I gotta go. I gotta go. Anyway, I'm a holler. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. I don't know what signs I'll be doing. I don't really know until like 5-10 minutes before I do it. So tomorrow I'll be doing the Zodiac's 4 more signs. So check for that. Probably around 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. See y'all tomorrow. I'm gone.